Welcome back to another episode of Dad and Ish. It's your boy Chocolate Dad.
It's your boy Saya, aka Saya.
It's your boy. My name? Styles.
Yeah.
Drinks is hitting. You ain't know. You wasn't too short today, huh? And it's your boy 9-5, of course. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like we always tell everybody, make sure you continue to tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Keep it going, man. Just keep the punches rolling.
I don't think you're telling friends though, man. Yeah,
honestly, you can tell strangers too.
Tell a stranger.
Tell somebody who won't listen. Go to your mama church and tell them.
Let's keep the energy up. Let's keep the.
We're on the same vibe today.
Definitely on the same vibe for sure.
Nah, yours is different. You're the World Series joint. You don't got the World Series joint.
Socks hat, man. That's it.
That's it, man. Yo, man, particular, man. Gosh, Steve.
My fault. My hat only costs what, $300? It's okay. It's okay.
Fucking
I'm sorry to hear that.
Definitely a brat.
You could have went with a White Sox for $32 a minute.
Sorry to hear that, man.
It's easy, man. These fucking guys out here, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, we got a dope guest in the building with us today. We got brother number 774.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Another one of my brothers.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
He was rolling all right.
He wasn't rolling. It was the same mom, so it's all good.
Another story. All right, so we got brother. What's your name, man? Tell the people who you are.
This is Steven, older brother of the Aselli clan.
Oh, snap.
And you know what it is. I'm here to support the family here. Dads who are doing their thing.
You don't have to get that close to the mic, bro. It's not going nowhere.
I'm just saying, you know.
Speaking, we got the old school vibe right here. Trying to serenade the
but now I
ladies.
ain't gonna hold you that. I think they put the mic there on purpose because it fits with the whole old school look.
Everything,
Like,
right?
I feel like at any
I'm about to get on my knee or
yeah, exactly. At any given moment, you're gonna break into song and dance and do one of these.
I'm just happy to be here with the family. You know,
Appreciate you joining us, man.
You guys are doing great work.
Appreciate
Yo,
it,
it's been fucking hot. Like
Summer's
I know
here.
summer's coming, but I feel like summer snuck up on us.
Nah, we skip spring, kid.
Yeah, it's still what you want.
When is summer? When is summer start?
It passed.
June 21st.
Didn't it happen
Something
right?
like that.
I thought
That
that
ain't start yet?
What's today's date?
I know that, but I'm saying it's been fucking 90 degrees for like 4 days, bro. It's fucking hot.
It's something like the official start of summer is not the calendar day, you know.
Yeah.
It's whenever
Right.
it stay hot consistently. That's how I feel.
Exactly.
Whenever it's like 85 and better for like.
That's summer at that
I ain't
point.
gonna lie.
So
One of
after
these
last
days
week
it
is
was
summer.
91. One of these days was 91.
Nah, it was hotter than that.
when they were 91, then went to like 57 next day.
Yeah, it definitely did drop like on some bipolar
Welcome to
shit.
New York.
Yeah. I had a white beater on one day. Next day I had a bubble.
That's a fact. Yo, that's one thing about New York, bro. Like, you don't like it's the worst fucking kind of weather because you don't know what you want to do. Even honestly, even in the summertime, my birthday in December, right? There be some birthdays
My
that
birthday
I'm in.
too. Yours too? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
When's your birthday?
Christmas Day, kid.
That's fucked
Nobody
up.
cares about that.
Yeah,
That's still messed up.
Everybody care about that. Everybody celebrate my
No,
birthday.
no.
They
The
celebrate
whole
me too.
world celebrate
That's it.
Christmas.
No.
Christmas. They
They're
celebrate
celebrating
Chris.
a birthday that day. It ain't
Mine.
yours though.
It's my birthday.
Say what you want, but yo, sometimes my birthday, I'll be like, I'll look back at pictures, and I have like a regular flannel, some calm shit, and then some birthdays I got a
Flannel
fucking.
ain't calm, man.
For that time of the year, yeah, it fucking is. And then sometimes I got a whole North Face on. I'm like, yo, New York weather is the worst, bro. Just like you said, it was 96 degrees and then 50 the next day.
But now it's heating up and stuff. So like you are like I don't know. Like for me, all the past years I gained the extra few pounds on. So like now I keep like a little rag in my pocket in the summer because like it get hot. I be having to, you know what I'm saying?
You have to.
I be
That's some fat
sweating.
niggas.
Swelling my titties. It'd be crazy sometimes. It get crazy.
That's some different shit.
Yeah,
it
Niggas
gets real.
said sweating under my
But you know what's
titties.
crazy? Like I don't got no titties or nothing, but I keep it rag too because ever since I went balls, there's no hair. There's no
sweating
hair.
hot.
There's no hair to
Yeah, to catch
moisturize.
it.
So yo, you be outside.
yeah, I ain't got
I'm
the
like,
problem.
bro.
Your life is just fucked up.
You gotta make sure we good.
Yeah, man.
We keeping up.
all type of shit.
problems, man.
Yeah.
I
I ain't got
just
those
want the Planet
problems.
Fitness. I thought it was judgment free. You out here fucking hating. God damn,
Yeah,
bro.
nah.
Right, so
I
this
keep
ain't Planet
myself-
Fitness.
Like, you saying we messed up, right? But when you pull up on me, my shirt all sweaty. It's 3:00 in the afternoon. Like, yo, what happened?
You be having the boob sweat
So
too?
like, what
Right.
happened? Everything, back sweat, booby sweat, belly sweat,
All that
everything.
shit.
So
Also-
like,
well,
you
you
pull up on me, you'll be like, yo,
You see
damn,
signs, so
this nigga
they
stink.
give you a dap and it's clammy. Like, yo, what
So I
you
got my little
doing,
rag,
bro?
making sure
It's
I'm
nasty,
right. Like,
bro.
Better
make
get
sure-
that baby powder popping.
Huh?
Better get that baby powder
I'm a
baby
grown
powder
man. I should
popping.
know.
Nah, I'm not
Ain't
listening to
no
that powder.
cake.
But you got to make sure it's not a white. It's not a white rag, bro.
Yeah,
It can't be a white
Nah, I
rag.
ain't
That's
gonna lie.
setting yourself for failure.
White rag will humble you real quick.
That's a fact.
Hold me a few times.
Explain that.
That's a
Humble me a
fact.
few times.
That dirty neck.
Tell them what you need.
Fuck a neck. Nigga, sometimes my face be dirty.
Behind the ear, get behind the ear real quick. You be like, yo.
And you was crazy. It's not even that. Like you left out the crib dirty. It was like, yo, it's fucking hot. So by the time you got to where you was going, because knowing our friends, matter of fact, I say, knowing Steve, you ain't getting nowhere on time, bro.
That's a fact.
Nowhere,
What Steve
bro.
you talking about?
This Steve.
This Steve.
We was outside. This dude told I'm outside. Like where?
How can I be wrong? If I say I'm outside and I'm in the car,
you said I'm in front.
outside.
You said
No,
I'm
you
out
said
front.
you were
I'm in front. I didn't say I was in front of the
But
building.
you wasn't in front. You was in front.
I didn't say I
you
didn't
was
say I
in
was in
front
front
of
of the building. I was in front of somewhere. But I'm
you was in front of
outside.
somewhere, you're not where
If
you
I
supposed
say
to
I'm
be.
outside, that means I left my house. If I say I'm in front, that means I'm in front of
That's
some
the
building.
exact equivalent of I'm around the corner.
Yeah.
And he probably
And
And
just
he just
Exactly.
walk out his driveway
Exactly.
and whatnot. Now, but fucking with Steve, sometimes we was going to like whatever summertime event. We pull up to the block, you know what, the usual meat spot. Pause. Where we normally link up at, or whatnot.
What the hell's
I
going
paused
on
that.
here?
Paused
when
that
we
one.
gather each other.
Hey yo,
What? That's even worse.
yo, the block
Can't
that we
even
all
meet
pull
up
up at.
normally.
Yo, the block that we always all pull up at, and we all link before we about to go where we going. Steve lives in the building, and we like, yo, bro, supposed to be here at 4:00.
I was waiting for everybody else to get there.
Cool story.
Live here.
But
Like,
what I was getting at, like, yo, you in the crib, and when it's hot, you can't like shower and go right outside.
No.
That's a big no. Don't do
gotta
that.
relax.
You gotta
Shirt
get
can't even get on right.
Yeah, exactly. You can't put the socks on all the way. Like, nah, like you need like at least like a cool 45 minutes to an hour after you shower before you go outside in the summertime, bro. Because when you get out, you try to lotion, the shit is falling off.
it's
hit
just
the
fed
AC.
up.
You gotta put the AC on. That's what I do.
That's how you get a can't hit. You start getting sick. All my Haitians at home know exactly what that is.
Facts.
But you can't do that. So you gotta. It has to be like there's like a formula to certain shit.
To be honest,
you know what I'm saying?
like
To
the
how to
whole-
deal with the
Just
summer.
in general, like the whole hygiene thing, this for men is just like I feel like every men have their own like formula, like they steps or like they go to. Some do, some don't. I know a few little disgusting motherfuckers that I came across in my life. But
That's a fact.
let me
some of that formulas ain't
ask you a
computing.
question. So this is something that I do, maybe not all the time, but no, most of the time. All right. So with my routine, I brush my teeth last. If I don't brush my teeth last, that means I'm brushing my teeth in the shower.
You brush your teeth in the
all
shower.
right, yeah, all
I
right.
brush-
Nah, I
yeah.
talked about that.
That's what I do.
No, I can't.
That's like that shit.
That's
Shower
weird.
and
You
brush
killing
your
two
teeth.
birds
Two
with
birds
one
with
stone.
one
I tell people that
The
all the
only
time.
time I feel like that is acceptable.
If I'm running late.
Not even. Fuck that shit.
That's
You
the
gonna
only
wait.
time.
It's only because y'all own house, y'all got water bills now. Other than that, hell fucking
That ain't
no.
enough for me either.
Fucking no.
I need
No
to
way.
brush my teeth in
First.
the sink before I
Yep.
get in the shower.
So you wake up and brush your teeth first.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I do before I leave the house.
Nope.
You know,
Nah.
if I'm sitting there talking to you, blah, 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 I feel like I'm wasting the fresh breath I just did.
So you just giving your wife hot, nasty breath?
Yeah, until I'm about to leave. Then
That's
she get
crazy.
That's like the first thing I do. I
Nah.
usually will brush my teeth.
Nah, that's
first.
a
First,
last
yeah.
thing. Last thing I do.
That's the first thing I do.
You know,
I'm
As soon
dressed.
as I wake up in the morning, I go in the
weird.
bathroom, I take a piss and
I
brush my
can't
teeth before I
imagine
do
brushing my
everything
teeth.
else.
Yeah, it
and
just-
I want to brush your teeth and then foam's falling
Yeah,
down. I'm like, nah, ain't sharing the
all
same
right, it's my
water.
thing. How do you
I ain't cook
properly
that.
rinse your mouth in the shower? You put your mouth under
like
the
this.
shower head? Like,
Yeah.
that's sus. No. I'm not doing that. Nah.
That's like you going to the shower. You letting that water glisten all
But
over
I'm
you.
over my mouth
It's not the same thing. It's not the same
They
thing.
just
bro.
went straight left for me.
No, I'm just saying. No, it's not even about like you being sus.
Nah,
It just don't feel my.
It doesn't make sense to me.
in my setup. It just like I'm not trying to go in there and.
So
Like,
how
You can
just
put your
cup
hand
the
out
water.
and go yeah.
Now would you put your toothbrush now? You gotta go like this. Now,
Yeah, you put it down on the side of the
sink.
sink.
Like
You put it
this?
down in
That's
there.
too
Everyone's
much.
shower is different. I have this little glass thing behind me, and I just put it on top of there.
Yeah,
and
he's
then-
bougie though.
Yeah.
He probably got a
Nah,
damn
but
toothbrush
honestly,
holder in the
but don't get
bathroom.
me wrong. Like, I've heard mad people say that, but yo, it can't process for me. Like,
I can't.
Nah,
do it.
I can't.
As soon as I wake up in the
just won't
morning,
feel right. I
The
feel
only
like-
time I ever done it, I was running late. I'm like, all right, boom, I
Nah,
gotta
even
jump
running
in.
late,
That's all I gotta do it.
I need my,
But it's not
I need
part of my
my
regimen.
time to sit
No,
there in
yo.
the sink, in the mirror, and get crazy.
But I
Like,
didn't know it was
not-
like so complicated.
Yeah,
You do,
like-
like for me, I'm just thinking about it like you killing two birds with one stone.
I
Like,
see.
Yo,
See,
it's just like shitting and being on your phone.
No.
It's not what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna hold you now.
I hope you wipe down
Hold on, I gotta turn your mic off. Nah, I gotta turn your mic off. Nah. You
I
know
always
time
miss
out
you,
for that
Steve,
one,
like-
bro.
I'm knocking two birds at once. So I'm going through my
No, it's
feet.
not.
And I'm
Cause
taking
you taking this
Nah,
shit had nothing
nah,
to do
you-
with that.
To be
Nah,
honest,
that's
when I
not.
first started doing it, like growing up, I was like a thing. But like in my crib, the water used to always be cold. Let that thing run for a little bit before it get hot.
So you gotta give it some time to warm up.
So by the time I'm sitting there brushing my teeth, doing my thing,
Shower's
the
hot.
shower's
Time to
on,
get up in
it's
there.
warming up, and it is work. I'm finished. I see the steam going.
That's what I'm gonna say. You know, what's the mirror start fogging up, you know,
and I jump in.
What I do is I take a shit. I just sit there and let the water get hot while I take a shit.
So now you sitting and showering in hot
so
steam
you
shit.
Oh, so their whole bathroom be sticking their ass.
Once I'm in the shower and soap and all that, we
still-
good.
Nah, you
know
just
what?
sitting
Yo, you're a dirty motherfucker.
Steve, I'm with
dirty
you though,
motherfucker.
because I be doing this.
I don't have the shower running while I shit, bro. Why?
Why not?
What's the difference?
It's like you
As
supposed to
what?
be in the bathroom.
Hold on. Y'all are bugged out. Y'all talking about kill two birds with one stone because it's saving
That's
time.
lazy.
But
And he
now,
still be late.
Why you wasting mad water and time because you shitting while the shower's running? What the fuck is the
He
matter?
just wasting time too.
That's not the same. That's what I said. I'm in the building. It's not the same, bro.
Listen.
Nah.
But I turn the water when I'm almost done shitting. That's when I
so
turn the
you
water
can
on.
do
Listen,
Nah, I'll be
I'm
on the
almost done.
toilet, just turn the nozzle on.
Yo, my toilet ain't that. I can't reach the fucking faucet from the toilet, bro. That's different. But anyhow, but
To each his own.
however,
However you get down.
I think the point of the thing is make sure you fucking brush it before you leave the crib, bro.
That's the most
That's
important.
the most important thing. But
Whether it's first or last, just make sure you brush
as long
your
as
teeth.
you do.
but even me, like for instance, like in the mornings, like I'm not eating or having anything in the house to eat or drink or whatever. Like I just don't have water, and then I'm out the door early in the morning. But like, say we're getting ready to go out to an event or something like that, you got to get the kids ready, all that kind of stuff. So I shower, brush my teeth in the morning, do what I got to do. But before I leave the crib, the last thing I'm doing is brushing my teeth and then make sure my hands ain't ashy.
I'm scared to brush my teeth when I walk out the house though, because like you get a little.
Because you're a child still. You need to learn how to brush your teeth without getting shit on your shirt.
Nah, I'm gonna get shit on my shirt, man. I'll be sure I do some good cleaning. That's why.
Nah, truthfully,
I ain't doing no. This ain't no code.
You gotta be over the sink.
Exactly. You gotta know exactly what you're doing.
Nah,
or
I ain't
whatever.
doing all that.
You gotta be
I
super
brush my
careful.
teeth.
That's one of the hardest things to get out.
Yeah, game on. Let's
That's
game
why
on,
I
yo.
go with my shirt off before I even put my
Facts.
No, that's what you should
Then
do.
after I'm ready to go out the door,
That's
See, you know
what
what
it
bothers
is.
me is that when I put the shirt on, if I ain't rocking no fit or something like that, my head gets fucked up though. I don't want to do that now.
what kind of hair you
You
got?
gotta fuck. You
I got
gotta
good hair.
brave or
got that
fro or
suave
I'm
something.
sorry to hear that.
So I don't like that.
Keep
Y'all be
your do-rag.
coming out. That's
Keep
why I be
your
seeing y'all
do-rag
heads be over pushed back. Like y'all got the Fonzie going on or something.
So good.
That makes
Nah,
sense
I
now.
handle that.
So
But-
let me ask you
Chris
another
still be
question.
having that.
And this
Sure.
is like get around like the whole grooming aspect. And you could judge me if you want, but like
I'm judging.
me
Yeah, we
personally,
definitely judging.
me personally, right?
Wait, you've been judging
If
me,
I-
bro. Throwing the book at you,
Nah,
motherfucker.
if I showered 12 o'clock at night last night, I'm not showering in the morning before I go
Nah,
to
you
work.
bugging.
No, I
I don't either.
I don't.
I don't.
Oh, you shower 2 showers?
Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
You got my ways.
No, let me tell you.
do nothing.
No, look, let me tell you. All right. I have done it, like, growing up a little bit, but as I got older, I stopped it. Because I realized, like, it's something I learned, like, recently, like, last, like, couple years, actually.
But
When you
some facts
shower at
on
night,
us.
I don't put on no boxes. I'm sleeping, like,
On the
probably
buff.
naked or, like,
Commando.
yeah, like, or some ball shorts on or something. So, like,
The boy shorts.
basketball shorts.
Whoa.
Ball
Oh man.
shorts. Basketball shorts.
This is one of
So,
those
like-
episodes.
Yeah, so like, yeah, he's fucking all this shit up.
Call me off guard too.
Y'all
about to
wicked.
slam the pound.
You gotta make sure you enunciate.
No one drinks for you, man. You got production, man.
No one drinks for any of it.
First you want to be naked, and you put on boy shorts. Nah, go ahead though.
Yeah, so like, cause at night, right? What happens? I know what times I sweat while I'm sleeping. So if I sweat while I'm sleeping, even if I take a shower, I'm not gonna want to wake up. If I get a shower, get up in the morning and rinse off just real quick, like a 7-minute shower, like real quick.
I don't know nothing about 7-minute shower. All
I'm
my
doing 7-minute
showers
showers
is
a
an
lot.
album or 2 albums.
That's a
Sorry to hear
fact.
that.
That's a fact.
I take pride in my showers.
That's
man.
a
Yeah.
fact.
I'm just saying, but if I
showers is longer than the car wash,
I'm
bro.
gonna drink to myself or wiping off real quick. I'm good because I'm not dirty. I just look at that sweat out my pores.
Oh, you just wash it. You just
Yeah,
rinse it off or
no,
something.
I'm a soap, but
bird
I'm
bath.
not.
I'm not gonna say
Nah,
bird
it's
bath.
not
It's a quick.
good.
It's a quick.
Bird bath is like that's a toilet. That's a toilet in a wrap.
Hold on.
That's what you doing, baby. Oh, she coming over.
That's what I say, yo. Now hold on, we're gonna come back to bird baths because there's certain reasons for bird baths.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So if I take a shower at night, I would take one in the morning, but that's because of some reason of sweating. And what I read also is like when you shower at night, it's best to not even like lotion or like put deodorant on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just let it, let your
You know
your
what's so
body
crazy?
and that's why you sweat. So you get that toxin.
Yeah,
that
you
toxin.
You know what's
out.
crazy?
So that's why I will
Mhm.
shower in the morning again to get that off. That's something I learned like in my adult life.
But something like so me, right? So what I normally do, and even like something I read, I mean, it could be everything can be contradicted at some way, some form, right? So like when I fresh get out the shower and underarms is clean, everything is spotless, clean or whatever, that's when I put deodorant on. And the reason why is because I think about a lot of people who might not take a shower first thing in the morning, so they just lay to sleep all night or they was doing other shit or whatever. So now it's like the same thing as like, oh, going to play ball and then putting perfume on.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
That's the dumbest
You gonna
shit.
stink.
But
times
somebody
10.
does
But
this.
hold on. But
It's
the thing is,
mad.
hold on.
It's mad people I know that do that. You
No, no.
play ball and then you want to spray the axe.
No,
Yeah,
but whatever. But
that's so stupid.
But
Like-
but for me, what is like I put deodorant on like a freshly cleaned underarm,
But
a freshly cleaned pit.
But that's the process. So I think that's the automatic process.
Nah,
Once
but
you
that's what I'm saying. So
throw it on
but-
immediately.
But see, that's what I'm saying. So like most times, like when I get home, like my average day at work, whatever, I get off at 7 p.m. or whatever. I get home, especially with COVID, everything that hit, like it's immediately. Like sometimes you would come home before COVID, spend like 5-10 minutes. Now immediately,
Kinda marinate for a little while.
not even marinate, but just say hi, say to your loved ones or whatever the case may be. Pour your drink
They
before
don't
you
say
go do what I
that's
gotta
kind of
do.
rude.
Shake your
I
hand,
say
kiss the
hi, but
babies.
as soon as
COVID or not, bro.
no, but
I don't shower when I get home sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here in front.
Yeah,
I
me
wasn't
too.
judging. We didn't even
I'm
ask
not-
you,
I'm
but
not-
it's okay.
Yeah, what about you, Steve? Go ahead.
But I'm
Back
saying,
to
like,
you,
but for me, it feels like as soon as I get home, I especially like the job I do, whatever, I just want to get home,
you
get in the
got
shower.
OCD.
I do.
Nah,
I
you
say
don't.
that
That's-
OCD.
It's his
yeah.
job. My job don't require me to. Oh my god, I gotta come home and shower immediately. Nah, like
that's
Nah, but
how,
I mean,
that's how I
it's
am.
for
I gotta,
me.
I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
wash
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda
Yeah.
this
But for
similar
me, it is
stuff,
a combination of both. Like OCD, one definitely, but also like the type of work that I'm in. So I'm sweating all day, wearing certain kind of clothing or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
So
dirty
exactly.
situations,
Playing in
yeah.
dirt.
So
Yeah, that's what I do.
It is what it is. So I want to come home and shower immediately. So now when I shower or whatever the case may be, I run in the room, put the fresh deodorant on. I don't put a lot of lotion on like right there because like just like I was saying, like
I know,
you're gonna
you
lay in
looking a little
bed,
ashy right now,
you
too,
bugging,
You're bugging.
Ain't nobody gonna catch me nowhere. Ashy.
yeah, that's a fact.
That's
Me
no
personally,
way.
I'll be ashy.
I thought it got 90,
Nah, I
100
know, I'll be
degrees
ashy.
outside.
Nah,
I'm
my
not
hands for
ashy.
sure, man.
Nah,
I'm
don't get me wrong,
dark-skinned,
with
it's
all the
hard.
Purell over the last year, they be
Nah,
some
the
time,
Purells
but
do you
nah,
dirty, yeah.
I got lotion everywhere. I got lotion, 3 lotions in the car. I got this shit in my work jack car.
That's because you didn't have sex for a year, but it's all right. Continue.
Whoa,
Continue.
whoa.
The gloves is off.
First episode.
Gloves is off. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's
That's
the first
right.
episode. That's it. After the first episode, understand that
So
joke.
for the new viewers,
Steve.
for the
new viewers,
check out episode 1.
check out episode 1. Probably like 20 minutes in, you understand that joke.
But even when I was out there trying to get my son born, never been ashy. Don't play with me, bro. But anyhow,
Playing, though.
it is what it is. But nonetheless, like certain, like we go back to the deodorant thing, whatever. I put it on like with a clean underarm. So even like, but back to the shower thing, right? Once it gets to like it's warm outside, 2 showers it is mandatory, bro.
Definitely gotta take
Nah,
some.
I
y'all
might do
motherfuckers
3.
out there
Depending on
with
the type of
one?
day I'm having it.
No, but
Yo,
2 is the
But you
minimum.
kind of different though. You say you're a big boy, man. So
Nah,
it's
nah,
like-
but-
Yeah, I
nah,
know.
nah,
So
nah,
this
different,
little
man.
sweat be coming from.
Nah, what I'm saying,
This body monic is good.
Yo, when it's warm,
man. This
listen.
little
When it's
suck right
when
here,
it's
it's all good.
listen. 70, 75 or better outside regularly. 2 is a mandatory minimum.
definitely.
Nah, I ain't
I
gonna
got
say
It's a
problems.
mandatory
I got
minimum.
problems.
75, I'm doing
You
one.
shower more than twice?
Bro, sometimes I gotta change my towel every day because I shower like 2-3 times in a day.
Damn, how much sex you having?
I'm about to ask now, like, yo,
That's a little personal.
Yeah,
talk.
I'm just saying,
You know what I'm
goddamn.
saying?
this is where the ad shit comes in.
Yeah.
No, but you
That
know what it is though. That
shit.
also comes with the activity in my day too.
Running
Okay,
around
okay.
and
I'm
everything.
running
Yeah, exactly.
around and
Mass
moving and stuff,
flashing.
and I just hate that feeling of that
That stickiness.
day wet.
You look like somebody that just be outside all the time. Maybe that's why.
I
Maybe that's why. You
You
always
gotta see
gotta.
how smooth he is.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
You know,
We always got an event to go to.
Yo, let me ask you something, right? Yo, let me ask-
cigar
hold on.
bar.
Yeah,
I
some
stay
shit,
outside.
right?
Some whiskey.
Here you
Facts.
go. All right.
Question for y'all, right? Yo, somebody pull up and you be like, yo, you smell like you smell like outside.
Yeah,
And they be
yeah.
looking at you like, what you talking about?
That's
Like,
what
yo,
I'm saying.
like, you
Nah,
smell like
that's a real thing.
outside,
That's a
bro.
real
Like,
thing.
that's
No,
a
I'm
real
gonna
fucking
tell
thing.
you the
Like,
story because that's what happened to me.
You smell
That's
like
why I got
outside.
one day somebody came up to me, he's like, yo, you been outside all day? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, man, I smell it. Because you smell like seafood.
Oh damn.
Damn, nigga.
Oh, man, that's
See what I
rough.
mean? What type of stuff you getting
But
into?
and this was young. That's the stuff that
Yeah,
that's
Shorty-
what hurts your
Shorty
feelings.
wasn't
Now
it,
I'm
bro.
like,
Oh, nah.
Shorty
I hit
wasn't
him
it.
with the 2-3 a day.
I got a
Shorty
shower.
wasn't it. Nah, but even like but it is like you. It's just a way of smelling. Like, you know, like a newspaper smell like a newspaper.
Yeah,
like
it
outside
just-
smell like
yeah,
outside. So
outside.
Like crack, smell like crack.
I don't know what crack smell like. What crack smell like, Steve?
Huh? You gotta find out.
After the show.
I ain't worried about
But
that.
nah,
You can
I
have
don't
that
know
one.
what the smell smells like. It's just
Yeah, I can't, you can't describe
No,
it. You
you
just
know
know
you
it's like
smell
outside.
it.
Nah, you
But
got
everybody
somebody
else will
else
smell
will,
it.
yeah.
Because I seen it like one day with my son. I'm like,
Yeah, your kid definitely
outside. I'm like, damn, I was outside with him. We both smell like that. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that,
All right, so
bro.
I have a question, right?
Steve, side with the question.
I got like 5 loaded and tucked, but I'm gonna let one off right now. Just for everybody to answer.
Pause.
How do you feel? How you guys feel about shaving? Like,
I never shaved a day in my life.
Shaving what?
Oh, like,
Oh.
oh, my
I'm
fault.
gonna say
I should let you
overall-
So
finish.
you was born with it. You
I
never
should let
shaved
you
the beard.
finish.
That's
I never
your
shaved
beard.
a day in my life.
That's your beard.
No,
That's
hold
the
on.
beard you've had for like 12 years. That's it.
No.
Myself personally, I never put the shaving
Oh, you
cream in.
never
Oh,
shaved.
no,
I
no,
never
that's
shaved.
you. All right, that's you
never
yourself.
shaved.
No.
Meticulous
All
with
right,
the-
I know
where he going.
No. This is
Go
a
ahead.
general question that's broad. You can answer any way you like. I'm talking about when I say shave, like underarms, maybe.
Nah, I shave.
Like
Your pubic hair.
somebody pubic hair, chest
Your
hairs.
chest.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
me, really, like I'm not a hairy person. No lie. The first time in my life
Yeah,
I
you can
ever.
tell.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Got that
I'm
baby
good.
face.
I'm good. That's why I look young. The first time I shaved my underarms, no lie, I was probably like 28, 29 in my life.
But you
And
shaved
it was never like crazy.
But it wasn't shaved. You just trim.
I trimmed it. I got
Yeah,
clippers.
yeah.
But like
Like,
I
you
didn't.
didn't shave it bald like now 5
Nah,
years.
nah.
I never did that.
I
You
gave
must
it
be
like
crazy.
Caesar.
Like Caesar,
My
yeah.
head, now my
But
underarm.
really,
You crazy.
really,
How we know that?
be honest, I just did it just because I was just curious. Cause my man was like, me and my man had one of the homeboys had like
Conversation.
a real
yeah.
man, and he was like, yo, under your shirts, it began like stains and shit because you got the hair under your arms.
And
It
then
don't
That's
matter
the
how much hair-
deodorant, though. That's
Nah,
the
nah,
deodorant.
He like,
But
you
on
don't
the
got
sweat and the
on
He
deodorant.
said no matter how much
Yes.
hair you got, but you got hair underneath there is going. So I'm like, word,
gonna
I'm
soak
like,
it
I looked
up,
at my
yeah.
teeth. I'm like, in my white teeth, I'm like,
Yeah.
You know how to get that
The
off? You
birdie
gotta put
arm.
some lemon juice on that.
Yeah,
some
that's a
milk.
Yeah.
fact.
Put it out there for y'all.
And some
Put some
milk,
lemon
too.
juice on
Lemon
it.
juice.
Yeah, you put some lemon juice on that.
Oxy.
That works, but lemon juice work better. It gets the stains out.
God, you know, my mom just gave me this thing that she bought.
I'm just telling you, lemon juice,
Try
man.
it.
All right,
Or
I'm just
some-
letting you know.
or some-
I
some
don't
cake
know,
soap.
man.
Nah, but I
Cakes will take out
I agree
everything.
with you,
No,
right?
nah, so like recently, like a few years ago, I did it and I was like, all right, but I don't. The first time shaving my arm, I feel weird.
It feel
Feel
weird,
weird.
yeah.
Because when you first go like this, it's
I was
like
like,
it's
what
like
the
it's
fuck?
like it's like
But I ain't gonna
prickly.
lie.
Like back in the day,
I went
right,
out
when you was just
all
getting
day.
peach
I
fuzz.
came home. I was
Feel
like,
better.
oh, all right. Oh, this shit a little better. You know what I'm saying? So
Your little
ever
breathing
since then,
room.
I was like, you know what? Let me keep up that because it just
So you shave your underarm like once a month?
I shave it because my hair don't grow that much, so I shave it whenever it's getting crazy or like whenever like I'm about to go
Getting
do
warm.
something. If I'm on a vacation or summertime,
Special
Yeah, I was gonna
events.
say summertime season.
Anytime I'm showing my joint, it gonna catch me a little bush. My shit gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
nice.
summertime
Summertime
season.
Let me tell you
Sometimes
something.
it's-
Yeah.
Let me tell you something real quick. So the reason why I don't shave my underarm is because when I was in the, I want to say,
In the 7th grade.
nah, this is like the 10th grade. In the
I
10th grade,
know
I was in
you
the-
did
I was
some
in the-
dumb shit.
No.
You did some
I
dumb
was
shit.
in the
I
10th
know.
grade. I was messing with this girl named.
Oh man.
I
Naomi.
think,
Don't
nah,
don't name no name.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop no
I think her
names.
name was Jessica. I don't fucking know her name. I don't know her name. It was fucking 10th grade.
Fucking
I
30
think
by
her name
34.
was Jessica, Jasmine,
30 by
something like that. Yeah, she was probably like, yeah, never mind. But
Nigga, you.
yeah. So she had told me, I guess because she used to fuck with like older niggas. And at that point, I really didn't have no hair under my arm. So when she seen my shit, she like, just playing. She's like, you don't got no hair under your arm, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, damn.
She's playing with your underarm hairs?
I gotta get some.
that
No, I just finished killing her shit. So I'm laying there. You feel me? Like this. You
As a man, you wasn't.
Yeah. I have no hair under my arm. So
I thought
she
you was killing it.
She
She wasn't
basically,
playing with your hair. She was playing with your skin.
she basically like, nah, you
So
don't got no.
ashy down there.
Yeah.
It's like a baby's butt.
So she made me feel like, yo, you gotta have hair under your arm to be like a man.
So you made her traumatize you?
That's definitely
She ain't traumatized me.
So
I
you
just
was
felt
like, I gotta make sure I keep a bush
I
and
need
makes me a
some,
man.
I need some underarm bush.
Yeah, I need
Probably do growth in the underarm.
underarm
She
bush
gonna go
just for
tomorrow.
that. Just so I could,
See,
so,
me,
so I shit on her.
I have a habit. I would shave all my head more so
That shit
during the
don't
summertime
get no higher than that.
because of the whole thing. I don't like because most of
The
the time,
birdie arms and all that
yeah,
shit,
and then most
yeah.
of the time I'm wearing more white tees in the summer anyway. So I typically would do it more so in the summer.
Yeah.
And I feel like the damn deodorant sticks to me more.
You get the
But
clumps.
then you get the
Yeah,
clumps. And
exactly.
also
You
when you
want
Without the
shower,
hair or with the hair?
I take I shave the hair off because during the summertime too, you sweating more. So even if you notice in the shower, sometimes you can still feel that little
So I
bit.
really
of,
never cut my underarm.
Yeah.
Man. I'm gonna do it next week.
No, but you can't cut it like your women cut it.
No.
You have to. You can only
gotta
trim
leave
it.
some stubs.
Just
Yeah,
trim
yeah.
it.
I got personal clippers for trimming.
Yeah.
I trim.
I
Yeah, exactly.
recommend.
I had
I
body- I
recommend
had
every
body
man to
clippers.
get a personal trim.
A trimmer. That's it for your personal.
So, like, me, like, so-
I didn't finish, Chris. Come on, man. Stop
Well, I
doing
mean, you
that to
everybody
me.
else talking now. What you want to say?
You always gonna do that to me.
Oh,
man.
now you holding a
battle
grudge.
of the Christmas.
You holding a grudge, huh, motherfucker?
Always.
Nah, but seriously, like on a better note, since Chris got a little vendetta against me. Yeah, I would shave more so during the summer only because of the fact that I find I sweat more. I mean, we all sweat more during the summertime, but then it's like if you with the hair, all that stuff is just sitting there. So of course you're sweating, and then it's just there. At least it ain't sticking to the hairs and stuff like that. 'Cause your hair naturally just holds all the sweat anyway, and then the residue is there. And then so you take a shower, you probably when you get the suds going, it feels weird on your arm because that's still deodorant. It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
So I typically
Gotta
would
clean
shave
that.
that.
Extra
Yeah. So I
cleaning you
typically
gotta
clean
do,
that
yeah.
off, and by the time of the summer, I would say 'cause my hair don't really go crazy under my armpits anyway. By the end of the summer, then yeah. I'll
But
leave
even
it.
with that, logically, if you really think about it, you shouldn't really have hair and deodorant at the same spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
Yeah.
technically, it's supposed to be a coat that you put over the
Your
follicles
skin,
or the
right.
sweat glands to prevent it to sweat. So that's why, truth be told, the women had it right all along. You're actually supposed to shave
All the
or
way?
bring their hairs down to
But then
put your deodorant
some women
on.
mess up Steve and got him
Right.
thinking that he ain't really a man. You don't have no hair.
you wanna
Now I
take it
think about
to-
this is the ninth grade, so I just got
Yeah,
to high
so
school.
you
There's
just
no
going
way
through
I
to
had
understand.
hair. I had
shit.
nothing. I had no
So
hair
Steve,
under there.
it's all right. You're a man.
You know what? I'm
All right?
shaving my shit. Fuck
Shave
you,
your shit,
Jessica.
man.
That's it.
Just here for the ninth grade.
Let's think about it. When you think about people in warm climates, they don't got no hair because they don't need it because they got their sweat glands open. So now you're gonna add hair on top of deodorant on top of whatever. So you just have a clump of shit. That's probably not even doing the job. So
You don't want no damn deodorant chips hanging
exactly.
there.
Nah,
It
yeah.
ain't
The
even
worst-
touching the
'cause the
skin
worst
if
thing,
you
like,
really
so
think about it.
You have to learn as a man, as a person, male or female, your pH and your how much your body could tolerate. Because like some deodorants, I tried some deodorants and some of them don't work.
That's
I
a
can't
fact.
wear men
That's
deodorant.
true.
I don't
That
either.
was
I
me.
don't
Yeah,
either.
I couldn't wear
I
no
can't.
You're right
deodorant.
about
I
that.
can't.
I don't either.
But
Nope.
the
I would
thing
agree.
was,
I would
the thing
agree.
is,
We
you
work.
gotta be careful
I don't like
which
the agree.
deodorant
Agree.
you wear. Because you
Right,
got
'cause
some
some might have
men that wear the
chemicals.
alcohol
Yeah.
gels.
I
That's
start wearing
actually
stuff that has
not
sugar.
good.
Yeah.
I hate
Bro,
that. That's just so
anything-
funny.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's the shit
Yeah.
my mom used to get me. Her cheap
Yeah.
bag.
Fuck
Right
right guard, right
Old
guard, right
Spice.
guard.
The old
It was right
Spice.
guard.
Yo,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the
yeah,
right
yeah,
guard.
yeah.
But
Yeah, right guard.
yeah,
I hate that shit.
keeping it on the underarm thing, right? So the very first person that ever told me like, yo, like you should trim your underarm hairs, especially when it was getting like warm, because that's when outside you start wearing like sleeveless shit, like jerseys and shit like
Yeah,
that or
yeah.
whatever case it be. It's my mom. Shout out to my mom. Love you, mom.
Shout out to moms.
So she was just like,
Shout
no,
out to
you
mom.
gotta trim it, whatever. So in my mind, like at whatever age it was, it had to be like high school sometime or whatever. In my mind, I'm like, when you hear shave, you think you're gonna cut it. Like, no. She like, yo, get a trim or whatever, a clip or whatever. So I went to my pops, and my pops was like, oh, okay, because he obviously knew. He didn't know that. She told me, but he like, he know what time it
He's
was,
like, oh
so
shit,
whatever.
so told you first, damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me step in
So
there.
he showed me. He was like, so you give it like a if you had a say
You're like a 5
hypothetical.
o'clock shadow.
Not even that. Like, I honestly know what it is for me. I had tried like that close before, but as it grows back, it gets mad prickling and rubbing and whatever. And
Yeah,
I think
it
as men
irritates
told,
you, yeah.
it's too much. So what works for me, like you were saying, like finding your right balance of what works for you or whatever. So say hypothetically, like you have like a person has a fro, right? You go into the barber, like you be like, yo. Most people might get like a 2 or some shit like that, right? Get the ways going, whatever the case may be. Back in my day, I used to. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore, baby. Not anymore, baby. I didn't go to the barber.
Just take myself. Just take the thing off.
Just do myself.
Hey, Chris, I'm with you too, bro. Don't worry.
See,
about
listen, I'm all good. But you give it like a 2.5, 3 or whatever. So this so me and so like me in the warmer months or whatever, I'll have it like a 2.5 or whatever. So there's still some like a peach fuzz type of shit. Not too close, but enough that there's a little something. So when it grows back, you ain't fucking itching or whatever. Right. But when you wear jerseys, they ain't rub it on your shit. You don't look crazy. You don't got no clumps, but you still smelling good. All that kind of stuff.
I can't front. I just put nail down there, kid, and wipe it off. I don't care.
You more brave than me. I ain't doing that shit.
Especially if you don't have a lot of hair.
My nail a little later.
Nah, we can get into that too. But even when we talk about like grooming, like so even me, like so I'm gonna say a hairy person, but I have body hair or whatever case may be, right?
You're a man.
I suppose.
I'm like Steve.
Yo, so no, it's in me. Chris Styles his own one today, boy.
Both of y'all.
It's the damn.
I
know.
It was in my cup.
It's that in this shit cup.
I'm sitting here looking at my cup like, hold on, I'm not turned up.
We had the same thing in the cup.
This Steve gave this Chris a little bit of crack.
Speak a little in my cup, right?
That's my custody.
Now he is. He got money, so he can buy it.
Trimming, like I'm just a person. I don't honestly grow that much hair. Like as you can see, I'm a hairy person. So, but like this on a personal tip, like pubic hairs and stuff, I don't like for that. Also in the summer, I try to trim it as much as possible, just because when it's sweat.
Yeah,
stink.
It's the same as your armpits.
Yeah, it's the same. So
I do that all year round though. That I do all year round.
Yeah.
But y'all brown egg it or y'all just keep it like a peach. Pause.
What the fuck is brown? What the fuck are these terms?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Brown egg like the top of his forehead.
That's
Talk about
too,
landing strip.
I always keep my thing as Caesar. I'll never go gold eagle.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. But like, so when I was in my younger days, right? So I brown egg my joints. So think about a brown egg. Over. That's what I'm saying. So that was the very worst part. I was like, yo, that shit grow back.
I'm in
You start shuffling your shit.
Yo, game over.
All the time talking about Nah, you can't do that shit.
Light or dark Caesar it is way better.
But that's what I'm saying.
Light Caesar.
I shave it off like maybe once every 5 years.
Gosh, kid.
Shave it
I ain't gonna
all
lie. Once it's hot.
What's that damn forest that got out there, kid?
Once it's hot, I'm all the way in.
He created forest fires.
I can't all the way. Just like my head paws, balding it. Just because you said it grows back or whatever. And then the worst part is like this is the and shit part, right? So hypothetically speaking, you think about it, right? Your lady does the same exact shit. She bald as fuck. And then now you bald as fuck. And then y'all both is growing back. Somebody gonna let him match.
See, that's why you don't do it at the same time. She do it. You got timing is everything. You know what she go for her? My lady go for a bike appointment. Like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go for like 2 weeks.
But you know the other problem now.
But it depends on where you're going, because we might just be going on vacation. She got to do her shit. I got to do my shit. By the time we get back from vacation, we still in that same shit.
So now you gotta know how to do it. Where if y'all is at that same point, you in that position.
I don't think anybody having a discussion anymore.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I learned, like, yo, like for me, straight brown egging is not what works. It's like, yo, you gotta just leave just a light fuzz.
Nah, man.
Light fuzz, and you
good,
bro.
You got do the little trimming on the sides though. You got
everything.
I don't have no clippers.
I don't be honest. I go all the way through, baby.
Get a landscape shit.
Yeah, not me, kid.
Not me.
I don't have a problem like y'all got.
No.
The problem is that when you go all the way down. Now, when you start sweating, you got your Frankie Beans got too much sauce to it.
Too much.
I mean, you got to do something about that shit. You know why I like too saucy Frankie Beans now? So then that's the part where I talk about I season the chicken. You gotta put some powder down there.
Nah, I ain't putting no powder down there.
Nah, I put some powder.
Yeah, I'm chicken and biscuits down there.
But you gotta be careful because you can't. Here's the thing with powder. Here's the thing with powder we was talking about, right? Like so.
Oh, the taco shit.
Nah, but you're not even.
I'm not playing talcum on your shit.
No, shit's gonna fall off. Nah, but just in general in powder, right? So you think about like 2 reasons why I feel like I don't fuck with powder. Like you think about when you make dough, right?
Which powder are you talking about?
Any powder. Any powder. I don't use no powder.
Not the powder that Steve be selling.
Nah.
Damn.
Nah. Not
They
that powder.
snitching.
What?
I didn't say nothing.
I
didn't say nothing.
Listen, powder for infants.
yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Johnson,
But the thing with powder, right?
Can't
Think
come
about
on
when
the
you
block
make
no more,
Johnson and Steve.
Yo, when you make dough, right? You add a water or a liquid base and powder, and you get dough. So imagine now you powder. You said
That sounds like a yeast infection.
that's just some shorties. Hey, that's their business. Sorry.
Brandon,
Don't sleep, man. Get
Brandon,
used to
Nah, but I'm
Nah,
saying, so like yo,
Be
you
careful.
listen, you put powder down there and you go outside, for the barbecue, whatever, you're gonna sweat in some shit. Shit might get a little weird. But also too, right? You powder your shit and then you all of a sudden you're in a situation where, hey, what's going on, shorty? So now you got fucking powder
on her
donut
forehead.
shit.
I don't know. You know what's probably happened to me?
A powder on her forehead.
Yo, I'd rather have. Yo, let me tell you, I'd
Boston
rather
cream.
I'd rather have some powdery nuggets than some damn soggy.
But there's ways around.
You'd be surprised.
But there's
The
ways
soggy
around
may
that
be a little
though.
better than the powder.
I don't know.
Some women, I don't know, may
I don't
prefer.
like too much sauce. Like I said, I like too much sauce.
But
My
it
favorite beans.
ain't up to you though to determine that.
That's a
Nah,
fact.
it is up to me. Cause
Nah,
it's my freaking beans. You know what I mean, I don't want freaking beans and sauce.
But there's ways around that, right? Depending on, like, listen, sometimes you know where you're going. So like me, like when it gets to summertime, like the trunk of my car changes, like certain shit changes. Certain shit I don't need or whatever the case may
You got
be.
OCD though, so you a little.
Yeah.
Not even that, but
Yeah,
even
it is that. My shit don't change.
He has a bathroom in his trunk.
Yeah, my shit year round. Like whatever's there is
cool
there.
story.
That's a
Anyhow,
It's year round.
but like I start carrying additional shit. Like so, for instance, like if we going out for like when we go out, like sometimes like we know where we going initially. But we don't know where we ending up. Cause we be like, somebody like, yo, this shit is lit. So now we crossing town, we going
in
here, we
Brooklyn,
going
if
there,
you in Long
or whatever the
Island.
case may be. And over 8 years ago, when I was single and all that type of shit, shout out to you, Becca, I love you, baby. But
Shout out Becca.
Shout out to Becca.
Shout out to Banger.
there we go,
You too, shout out
round
Becca.
robin,
What up, Beck?
round robin, right? So
Salute, sis.
I would like, I started always keeping wipes in the car.
Mandatory.
Definitely.
Mandatory, just like you said. So rather than
there's-
do that,
there's
Nah,
wipes
that
everywhere,
wife-
though.
no, that wife,
Unscented
it's a
too.
big thing.
Yeah, it has to be fragrance free.
unscented.
I didn't really understand that because one of my other friends, Zay, is like you OCD. Like it's probably worse than you. Like I'm gonna tell you. Shout out to my boy Zay. Like that's my guy. Like that's my man.
Put you on the game.
Not even. He just got OCD and like it's my thing. I learn from my people I be around. If I can learn, no need for you to be around me.
Yeah.
So like with Zay, I'll go on vacation with Zay any day. You know why?
He got everything
Now,
ready.
let me tell you what Zay do. Zay gonna have everything.
Everything
whatever
online.
he missing, he gonna have extra.
Money?
Shorts, shorts, slippers,
I'm
whatever
Zay,
you want.
Zay, you gotta do a vacation.
No. Hold on. Wait. Let me shout
Not
him
just
out.
y'all two though.
Nah. Let me tell you why I respect him. Because one day we went to Key West, Florida, one time. We was out there for the weekend, and like the last day we was there, Zay grabbed everybody's shit and was washing everybody's shit, dirty clothes.
Oh,
Nah,
he
he
different.
I was like,
Nah,
yo,
yeah.
nah.
Nah, that's a dope dude
that's
to be
a
on
real
a vacation
that's a
with.
real nigga. He washed. He's because we guys. He's in a big ass crib. Everybody did clothes in the corner. He got up early in the morning, like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
He washed, dried everybody's shit.
dope,
Yo,
though.
your shit in the hamper. I don't know who shit is what. Go there,
Gotta
go
figure
figure
that
that
out.
shit out. It's washed, and I was like,
That's a good day.
I'm gonna definitely point out there's a wash and dry. I ain't washing
not
that
only,
shit
Not
though.
only he got OCD. If we go out and the kick's dirty, we staying like we was on vacation. So
clean the kicks?
He clean niggas.
Oh,
kicks.
nah.
Nah, he's
Whoa.
not.
No,
That's
he
a good
just
dude, man.
No. Like, look. I respect that. Trust me.
No, I'm not
I
even
love it.
mad.
He,
I'm like,
say shit me dirty. Like you want some white ups, got a little scuff, and he wipe your shit.
Nah,
off.
'cause the whole crew's clean,
Shit,
though.
yeah, he making sure
Nah,
we
everybody clean.
stepping out right.
I feel you. You know what
There's
it is? I ain't gonna lie, like,
so at that point, I was like, damn, this is a good guy. Like this is really.
Yo.
Yeah, he's engaged.
Yo, you're not gonna hold, I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely respect that. I'm not gonna clean your kicks, but I'm the type of person, like, as a friend, I tell all people all the time, right? Like, yo, if we in the car together, we riding out, we going someplace, right? You look at me in my face, we talking, we vibing the whole ride,
Let me know what's
chatting or
up.
whatever. If I have a booger in my nose,
No, I'm gonna call you out.
Cold in my
tell
eyes.
me,
call you out.
don't wait
yeah.
till some shorty like, yo, you got a booger.
I ain't
Nigga,
gonna-
you looked at me for 40 minutes when we got here, you ain't saying
Yeah, that's
shit.
good. Yeah, you
Get the
be
fuck
Like
out
stuff
of here.
like
like
that,
that.
I'm anal with.
But
There's
that's
no one
not
on
your
my
man.
team going to
but
look
that gotta
sloppy.
be like, that's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying?
The same way, like,
I'll
I'll
make
tell-
sure we right.
I'll tell my man, I'll tell
him.
I'll tell any of y'all, like, we someplace we talking and your breath is kicking. I'm like, yo, you want some, like, you need some gum, bro. I'm not asking if you need
That's
one
dope,
gum.
though.
You need
'cause
gum,
I
bro.
hunger at
Like,
you
you
mad
gotta
times. You never told me that. So I mean, my breath is always on point.
listen. I'm gonna tell niggas
Some
all the
Some
time.
niggas you don't gotta tell them though.
Yeah, you You can just look at them.
The bad thing is some niggas you can't tell they breaths kicking.
Oh, they been sensitive.
They might be your man's like.
Yo, fuck out of here.
Nah.
Fuck
Nah. So
now I sit here talking to you all night with your breath stinking.
I'm just not speaking to you. There's some niggas that they could be your man's, and it's just like you can't tell them because the way they just gonna take it is like
I don't give a fuck. You know why?
Yo, you right though, because I let a few people on passes.
Yeah, because you know, like
you already know he gonna take it first.
Like I ain't
gonna hold you. I understand that, right? But you also gotta respect your own personal space. The reason why is because think about it. A majority of the time when you're going out with your friends or whatever, you're gonna be in a closed environment. So imagine this, right?
I'm keeping the window open.
Bro,
that's a fact. Man, you gotta know your personnel.
Listen.
Chris, I'm going left.
Bro, imagine, we all go out, right?
I'm going to the bar.
We all go. All right, say that, right? Say that. Because them same motherfuckers, because guess what? Nobody else is telling them that shit, right? Them same motherfuckers, you going to the bar, right? They gonna come pull up on me with your arm around you. Like, yo, what you getting? Yo, nigga, come on. No, I'm telling you, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Listen. There's only two options. Listen. Real quick. So you know what it is? Because for me, as a man, as a friend, because I look at, if I'm around you, I'm hanging around with you, I fuck with you. So if I'm gonna be around you, I'm gonna keep it real with you. And if you got a problem with me telling you your breath stink,
you ain't my man's then.
and we square up, nigga, fuck it. You can't be and you got stink breath. How crazy is that?
It's not even about that.
It's deeper than
like
that.
Some people could be your man's, like your man, and you just. You know how they react. And
I don't care.
So guess what?
So I got a simple spot stink breath.
Son, that could cost
you know what?
him a box.
I'm just gonna stay away from you.
But Chris,
that's cost him a box. That's all.
You got some people who can't do nothing about it.
No, it's different. It's different.
When they can do something, I go see a dentist, kid.
Right, some niggas got halitosis. Some people have real issues.
You can't
some
fix
people got
some
real
people
issues.
can't fix halitosis.
That's different. Like if every single time, then it's a different issue. But if we all pull up, we in the spot together, whatever. I'm like, yo, you need some gum, bro. This shit's all kicking.
The gum be sizzling on
So
my tongue.
you ready?
I'm gonna tell you.
Niggas look at the spot, they like, I'm gonna holler at shorty.
I can take it.
How do you do it? Do you tell them or you just like offer them something to fix it?
No.
That's my man.
If they offer it, they can say no.
If it's my man, I say first thing I say is no disrespect.
Right. Or I would
This
offer.
shit is on the gate, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even
Or like you said, so I'll offer. Like,
Just offer some.
yo, you need this.
Truthfully,
Your breath
offer
hot.
some.
Your breath hot,
no.
my nigga.
Truthfully, me,
Help
like
him.
I'm not trying.
Don't just tell him like you crazy.
Your breath stink,
Help
kid.
him. You telling me? All right. You telling me, right? So how we gonna fix this?
Bro, not for nothing.
Some gum in the car.
If you got no solution right now, don't say nothing.
No.
I guess I'll get a lot of hurt feelings,
telling me
kid.
now, like,
there's gonna be some hurt
Hold on.
Everybody get mad now because like
all right, but
you telling somebody and you don't get no solution. It's like, look, if you tell somebody have a solution, they might be, you might be mad, but I'm gonna take that shit though.
But you know what though? You right though. You gotta keep it $150.
It don't make sense.
I'm
saying keep it a buck with no solution.
Hold on.
Give me a solution.
Hold on. So like me, like I'm not for like colloquial speech with shit with niggas. Like if you my mans, I'm around you. First of all, like if unfortunately if it's when we got to where we go when we got that close, I'm still gonna let you know though, because the bar might have mints. Like if you're calling somebody around the corner, do that.
Yeah, I'm saying, but give me some options, nigga.
All right, but even
it's not that easy,
hold on.
Bro.
No,
the way you say that, it's like having a friend that cannot rap. And I'm telling you all the time that you cannot rap. People take shit personal,
I'm that guy that would say that, Joe.
But I don't tell you. But people take shit personal.
Okay, let me ask you something, right? At the end of the day,
I'm not trying to deal with all that.
It doesn't matter.
Energy, bro.
I don't have to deal with it. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to deal with it. But if I'm your man, I fuck with you. And whether it's work, business, whatever. If I fuck with you, I'm gonna tell you though. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, right? So you go on the spot. Your shit is kicking, but that's the first time you was riding in the back, so you didn't call a shotgun.
Yeah, the wind was
whatever
blowing
the case may be. So now we get in the spot. He's like, yo, son, niggas might be like, yo, you see Shorty over there? I'm like, whoa, son, your shit little.
I don't think
your
you should be doing that right now,
bit,
bro.
See, now I feel offended.
All right. Okay.
But as somebody else, you feel offended. Like,
so let me ask you something.
I gotta reevaluate myself.
No,
I know about people that
you might have had a falafel that day. You thought you
listen,
left out the people that brunch. It doesn't matter.
this is what I hate.
It doesn't matter
Yo,
though.
you know when you stink. You know when your breath. You
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't,
Go back to
bro.
this
How you
conversation.
get-
Some dudes
You don't.
So your mouth tastes so nasty.
No,
No,
I
bro.
say that too. I
Nah.
feel like you smell it.
Yeah,
You have to.
Point.
But
That's
you know
how
when
you
you stink.
brush.
You don't. No,
And
you
your
don't.
mouth
You
tastes
brush, and then
nasty.
your mouth still tastes.
Nobody's
Hold on,
dipping their
hold on,
top
hold on.
lip. Nobody's
Hold on.
doing all that.
So your mouth.
No, but inside your
It's not
mouth.
true. It's not true. It's not true, bro. Let
So
me tell
then, me
you.
personally, I know when my breath stink. I know when my breath stink. I know when I stink.
I can
So
feel
you
it on my
But
tongue.
what
when
I'm
my
saying is
breath
not everybody. Think
What it
about it.
feel
Not
like?
everybody
It's
like
like
heavy. Yo, let me hold on. Round table question, right? For everybody.
shit feels
Hold on. Listen. Question for everybody, right? This, if one of us, right? Because we're all conscious of that stuff, right? I'm like, you know, when you get hunger breath, you hungry, your breath start thinking. You can tell.
Or when you sick. When you sick,
Right,
your breath
yes.
stink.
If
Correct.
there's any
But what
time
I'm
when
saying
you
to you
sick.
is,
It's certain-
think about it, right?
it's
We've
skill.
all probably been around somebody that always stinks. Like no matter what, they just always
So they
smell.
always hungry.
So in their mind, they don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
the
think it's my
same.
man's though.
because they desensitized to they smell.
For
Yeah,
instance,
naturally,
like when you go and you take a shit, you sitting there on your phone for 40 minutes. In your mind now,
Yeah, when you
it
brush
don't
your teeth.
smell
You
the
don't
same
smell it.
way as somebody walking
Somebody
in
else walking,
fresh.
yeah, that's a fact.
Shit
to
is
it.
shit, bro.
Nah,
Nah,
But it don't
it
know.
So when
stinks
people
all
tell
the
me your
time.
shit stink, I'm like, bro, it's shit. What is supposed to smell like? Flowers?
No.
Shit is shit.
Yes and no though, right? Because like I said, if you've been sitting in the bathroom for
I
40
don't
minutes
know.
on the phone,
I don't know. I know it stink. I'm just tolerating it. So if somebody else coming
but
in,
that's what I'm saying to you.
it
So
might hit them
that's what
different.
I'm exactly. So motherfucker might think, yo, you know what? My shit is alright. My shit is alright. My shit is a 3 out of 10. I could deal with it because in their mind, it's always been like that because they might have a real issue. But
Nah,
now
you gotta
I'm
know when you
listen,
stink.
my
Listen,
shit
listen out there.
stink. I
Listen,
know it.
you better know when you stink,
Exactly.
man. You better know when your breath stink, because there's no way, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
gotta
this.
suffer
Hold
for
on,
you.
hold on. But I'm gonna say this, right? I feel like this is something that it's a good conversation, right? Because I feel like as men, and we're grown ass fucking men, right? If you're gonna be around friends, family, or whatever the case
Make sure
may
you
be,
take care of certain things.
like not only just you got to take care of your personal shit. It doesn't have to be like you fucking clowning them or whatever the case may
Nah,
be.
it don't gotta be
you
some embarrassment
That's
or
what I'm saying.
something,
But
yeah.
I should be able to
Tap
tell
me side,
you.
yo, bro, me
Listen,
holler.
exactly. Yo, listen. I
Because
ain't
it's a big difference. Like you say,
Right.
you pull your man's over and like, yo, you drunk kind of.
I'm not gonna be in the car like, yo,
Nah.
nigga, what the fuck?
Nah.
That's come on. That's
See,
fucked.
now
That's
they
fucked
fighting.
up.
Now
Now
Now,
we
fighting.
now, if you
Yeah.
told me you
Pull
pull
over,
over, we
bro.
gonna square up. I
over.
feel you because that's somebody did shit to me like that. Not knowing somebody did it to me. I'm just saying if somebody was to do that to me,
Disrespectful.
that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause now there's a way to go about
Yeah.
it. That's what I'm saying.
Do it
It's a little
politely.
different when you saying, yo, if I got a booger in my nose, like, yo, don't be saying, yo, nigga, you got a booger in your nose. Like, yo, come inside, yo.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yo.
No, hand me some
You know what
tissue,
I'm saying?
man, right your
Yeah.
head.
Cause
Hit 'em
it
with
might not
that-
be-
with that
but
bump
it
and
is
pass.
the- but
Bump
it
and
is the-
pass.
the thing is,
Oh,
science-
solution.
I don't want you to come to me with no
A booger,
solution.
No, come with
all that-
solution. Let me.
Booger eye crust, all that is just like normal. Like you can tell
You can fix
somebody.
it on the
you can
spot.
tell somebody that on the
But
spot.
let's say your man's had like, yo, you pass him and he just smells like BO.
Oh
Like,
no,
he
I'll
ain't
tell
got
him.
no
I'll
deodorant.
tell him. I don't have a problem.
Like, yo,
with
I
that.
think that
So
we
why?
should be able
Okay,
to
so
tell
why do you have
somebody
a
that.
why are you so quick to say, all right, yo, you don't have a problem telling them they got BO versus telling them they fucking breath stink?
You want to know why?
It just
Because I
smells
think
BO,
in
nigga.
some cases they can't fix it. They can't
Some niggas
fix
can't
it.
fix their
But the
BO
thing is,
though.
no, but you gotta do
Yeah.
something.
Because like
no?
what you was talking about, right, with the deodorant. So for me personally,
balance.
like as a kid growing up or whatever, so my parents had, the Haitian household had the roll-ons or whatever,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
roll-on shit,
The Avon roll-ons.
exactly.
Exactly.
My neighbor was an Avon lady.
I don't think it was Avon.
I know
Whatever
what's
it
Avon
was.
for.
Yeah, I know
Whatever
it's
it
for
was,
us.
Avon, Right Guard, Degree, all of that
Right
shit, it
Guard.
doesn't work for me.
I don't even
Nah,
think
I
I've had
don't
any of that.
degree. I do
No.
degree to this day, and I'm
Your
good.
degree
No,
can't
what
hold
I'm,
me down. I
no,
don't like
what I'm
the
telling you,
pH.
the reason
Yeah,
why
I'm
I
good.
don't, the reason why it don't work for me, anytime I put those like certain products on, it affects my skin.
Yeah,
Like,
you
it
get
gives
that
me a
little
rash or something like
rash and
that.
stuff.
To this right
That's
now,
what
to this
degree
day,
too. Degree does that to me.
I never
yeah,
got it,
to this
man.
day right now,
good.
Gary, like I'm not even a sticking person. Like even when we was working, like out in the like I was working
Hey,
in the
Chris,
field.
yours is fresh.
I
It's
never,
cool, man. I ain't
I'm
never
not like
talked to
even
you.
when I stink with I sweat. I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not a stinky person. But some people really, they have
It's
BO
the-
or
it's the
whatever.
pH.
It's a
It's-
pH,
Right.
yeah.
It's the
So
sweat.
whatever it is. So me personally, Dove products, Dove Fresh, Dove
Yeah,
the,
by
the,
them.
or the,
Swear
or
by-
the
I swear
um,
by it.
Yeah, I don't
The,
think it's Dove a secret.
I forget
Yep.
Dove
Dove
or
hands
whatever
down.
whatever
Nah,
the
Dove-
flavor
I fuck
They
with
say
whatever the
Dove
flavor is with the purple
Showing
cap.
up for a man but made for a woman.
Suave, Dove Secret or Suave is the only
Nah,
three
but
I've
you know what I
used.
do?
Shits,
Like
they-
I have to
they
switch it
forever.
up. I want to keep the same scent because when your body get accustomed
Used
to
to
it.
it,
yeah.
So I switch it up every like few months.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do
I just use
Dove,
powder
a few,
fresh.
and then I'll do
Everything is
like
powder
Powder fresh. I love that
I was gonna
shit.
say,
No,
I was
Dove
gonna
is
say,
great. I love Dove. The
yeah,
lemon
whatever
Dove,
the flavor is,
Yeah, it's
powder
my joint,
fresh.
yeah.
That shit, homie.
That's what I do.
All throughout the time.
Nah. So much like, damn, I got the shower.
Yeah, it
smells
lasts the
still-
whole damn
Yo.
day.
I wear cologne. A lot of people don't wear cologne.
Yeah, I wear cologne
See,
too.
look, all right,
Let's
that's-
talk about that. Let's talk about
I'm not a
that.
cologne guy.
I do cologne,
I'm
right?
not
But
a-
now there's also a way to do cologne.
But you also got to know.
You mean a
But
way?
what you say about the pH
What do you
balance?
because the pH balance can affect the scent
Yeah,
of the
so you gotta
cologne
know
as
what
well.
scent works for you. Like me, I'm more of a
Right.
clean smell kind of person. I can't wear.
I don't use
tobacco
Haitian
stuff.
colognes.
I don't use it. I don't use it no more. The blue
Champagne.
the
Yeah,
blue bottle,
Haitian
the blue bottle
cologne.
joint.
The shit in a Cuban. My mom used to give me the shit that's in a Cuban cigar. It's like a cigar.
That's the champagne. That's the champagne.
Bro, listen, yo, bro.
I'll never work with that shit.
Till this day, right?
It's
I
the
got one
hottest
right
selling
now, still
cologne
filling
in
up,
Haiti,
bro.
right?
Bro, my father's, I call him my grandfather, but technically he's my father's uncle, right?
They still wear that
Son,
shit.
when he hits me up or whatever, he be like, yo, because he knows in my hood there's one spot that sells it. He be like, yo, if you can go over there and get me 2 of those. I'm like, he's
still
fucking 80, so
It's
he
like
knows
25
that
cents
shit.
for that
that's
shit.
what he
That
knows.
shit is,
Nah, I
I
had
think
to-
that shit is
I had to
driving.
change my father's whole cologne collection. Like he used to wear some bullshit. I'm like, bro, this shit. First of all, this shit too strong. My eyes are sweating. You need to like switch it
that
up.
was that
But speaking of too
champagne,
strong,
boy.
right? Sometimes it's not the cologne that's some colognes are too strong, right?
It's the person,
You
yeah,
got to know
it's
how to
Just soaks
actually
it up and it's like,
apply
yo, man.
cologne. Like
Yeah.
I've been in people's crib when they get ready to go out. They pick their shirt up. They spray
Nah,
down
you
shit.
don't do that,
They do
yo.
this. They do this. I'm like,
I
yo,
do
I be like,
boom, boom. I go like that. Boom, boom,
that's it,
and
that's
that's
it.
it.
Keynotes, it's
Bro.
behind the ear.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes the center chest because that's where the most heat
I be
is.
worried about my
and then
t-shirt,
your
though,
wrist.
'cause sometimes
And even
it's
your
right.
hands. I'll spray.
and then depending on
And
what I
when
have
you
on,
hit
like
dabs,
say I'm going like
Now even when you walk by, nigga, you go,
yeah.
right because
Yeah.
you want it to be
See,
you don't want it to
the
smack
hand
you
one,
in
so
the face.
you know,
You shake a little hand, I mean,
oh,
like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Because
Yeah.
See the cheesy
because for
smile
me,
right now.
right? Because for me,
What
one
you
thing,
got? What
But
you
he had
got?
to do all that
The
Right
only-
now, I got on Versace.
What y'all rock?
He's a fancy type of dude right here.
depend on my mood, like
I like
depend on, and
YSL.
also depend on
YSL
where
my
I'm
joint.
going, right?
What's your go-to?
Why
Let's
so
start
hard?
off
That's
right.
my joint.
Well,
My
why Psalm
go-to is
and
Louis
Savage?
Vuitton.
That's it.
Savage.
Savage and
Savage don't
and
work
YSL.
out for
I
me.
have my three. I have my
those two.
three.
That's
My
only
three
two.
mains, right? So
Mont Blanc.
But only 2 I would have used. So I don't
all
know.
year round, as much as people, I've had people controversy about.
Don't
it,
worry
right?
about people. We talking about you right now.
Anyhow,
Christoph.
Sean John King is one of my favorite. Like I could do that like all year round because it's light. It's like it's light. It's nothing crazy. It's cool.
You mean like Puff Daddy's cologne?
P. Diddy, kid, run the city. That's what he.
Oh, Brother Love.
Yeah.
whatever the fuck his name is at the time, whatever case, Sean John King, right? On nice occasions when I'm going to like a very populous event or whatever, I'll do my YSL.
Which one?
I love
The,
I love
the
YSL.
black.
The black.
Yeah,
okay.
I
black
love
bottle, yeah.
YSL's no joke.
And then
Black,
See,
the white,
my-
the white top too, though. The white top
So-
too is
And
good.
then
too.
my third favorite,
Yeah.
third favorite is just regular polo blue, and that's like
That's a little too strong for me.
no,
I don't
that
do
but
that,
that's why like
that's
it's
why
my.
you gotta leave it for
But that's what,
exclusive
but that's what I
elegant
say. Like
days.
that's like certain, like
Yeah.
if I'm going
Like a
somewhere,
wedding?
right? Like anything
Yeah.
with a suit. The reason why is because I know it's concentrated. So like
And it's
I might
layered.
like right before I leave the crib or walk out my room, I like spray a little bit and just walk through it, and like I'll be good for the
I'm
day.
gonna tell you, man. Let me
I'm
give
the
you a
judge
nothing
Creed
else.
too.
Creed.
I can't afford that.
Creed is
No,
dangerous.
I know why I
dangerous.
stopped.
that.
You got
You
that
Creed,
sale.
Creed
Creed
once.
sale.
But then you
No.
gotta know the cologne
40%
you're
off.
wearing though, because
Yeah.
Creed is one of them joints you can spray on once. You don't spray
The
Creed.
reason I stopped because Creed got so like
Expensive?
amped up. No, not even expensive. People got so amped up and popular that mad people was doing it.
I have it
Nah,
crossed
I don't-
nobody
yo,
that
let
had
me-
Creed.
let me say some real
I don't
expensive
want.
shit.
Irish
When I
joint,
walk through
that's
the
my
That's
joint.
some
room,
real
a
expensive
shorty be
shit.
like, "Oh, who the fuck?"
OD. Ball number 9.
I know.
I don't know that
Shake
one.
my
Put some ball
hand.
number 9 on you?
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what
a
that
good
is.
You
That's a
just
good
need
one.
one spray right here.
Yeah,
And you'll leave it
so
alone.
that's a
So,
fancy
hold on,
dude
nah,
right
wait,
here.
what's your
Yes.
list? What's your top 3?
That's like five.
My favorite right now,
Not getting
my
surprised.
YSL. YSL is the black bottle and the white bottle.
Yeah,
I do the white
Um,
bottle.
I
if
do
it's
the black
bottle.
I never had the
Yeah,
white
black
bottle. I'm
bottle.
gonna
My
try
other
that.
go-to, dependent. A lot of time I wear it depending on what I got on. So if I'm like on some regular chill shit, like regular out and about, I'll wear YSL.
Okay.
But if I'm doing some like shirt and tie type of thing, I'm wearing Mont Blanc, white bottle or black bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can't shake my hand. You know what I mean? And other than that, I probably wear like Versace. But Versace, it has like a certain kind of smell to me that don't really work for me because it has like a little vanilla base. So it's a little
Which
fun.
one?
Eros. The green bottle.
It's like square, yeah.
Yeah,
That's one I got on
so
now.
it's funny.
What's your go-to?
My daily go-to, Yves Saint Laurent.
YSL. Come on, Steve. Stop being fancy with me. YSL, man. You say that. They don't know what the hell YSL
With me, I'm weird because sometimes every 2 to 3
No, we
years.
knew you was weird when you took 14 showers a day, motherfucker.
Well,
That's why the water's all fucked up.
no, because sometimes every few years I'll change everything. So right now I'm on Tom Ford right now.
Okay. He's even more fancy than I thought.
So Tom Ford and what was the one?
So we took. I don't remember the name of that one.
What the hell? My wife put me on. That's what I got on now.
Yeah,
no, I got
that's new to me. I ain't rocked that one before.
There's another one. Lemon. Jacob Lemon.
I've been having that one.
I
I'm
know-
just
I
I'm
know
not
you
down
have
with
a
that.
your cologne game.
You don't even wear cologne, right?
I wear.
But to end it, but for the daily wear I wear for like the gym is the Polo Red.
Okay.
Polo Red is a little too
Because it
strong for me.
lasts
That's the only
long.
problem.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
1,
does,
2,
yeah,
3,
yeah.
and on an armpit you go to the gym, you smelling good for the day.
You don't
Nah,
wear cologne,
I'm
but what you go
I
to?
definitely don't wear cologne on daily.
He said YSL though.
Yeah, I have YSL. I have to survive.
Jojo Malone.
Jojo Malone.
I like that.
I'm gonna try that
I'm
one.
gonna
I'm gonna look for it.
I'm gonna go smell it.
Well,
first.
I'm gonna see how it's
I mean,
scented.
I got
All
the
right?
YSL.
Yeah, that's what.
right.
got
After the
the
show, we're gonna
bars.
see.
Take a walk to the
I
car.
tried the bar number 9.
What's bar number 9? Who makes that?
Levels.
I don't know what that
That's
is.
Levels.
like $1,000 cologne.
Levels.
$1,000
1300.
cologne.
Do me a favor, pour me a shot.
1300, my
Yeah,
friend.
Let me a shot of that
like
shit.
that.
Where can I steal it?
Actually, I think you
Come on,
gotta
Steve, that's
you
what
gotta
I'm
make an
saying.
appointment.
Nah,
it
You gotta make an appointment.
That ain't
for
regular. That ain't bar number 9.
What is it?
Yeah.
Who makes that? What company?
I don't know.
It's like a
One of my mans
rosy-
put me onto it.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like,
like a
it's a
rosy
whole
scent.
bunch of them. It's like
Nah,
40.
I can't go life and I had that in
It's
my
just
life.
like as it's good Father's Day.
1300.
Pitch that out there.
So about like
Father's Day done
So,
passed,
On
man.
birthday or
So,
whatever.
birthday's the end
that's
of the
a-
year.
That's a great
Bar
gift.
number 9.
Somebody give me
So,
bar number 9.
Bar number 9,
Listen,
man.
my spot, bro. My go-to right now is Louis Vuitton. I don't even know which one. They make so many flavors, but the one I got,
I never had Louis
I really
Vuitton.
like. The good thing about Louis Vuitton that people don't know, once it's done, you can go back
For the
and refill
refill?
it
Yeah.
For free?
No,
A lot
not
of
for
people
free.
don't know
for less
about
than
that.
for less than what you pay for it. So if the
Yeah.
bottle's
man.
$360, you
I
pay
gotta
$80.
go
It's
over
like
there.
30% less.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you can just wait.
Oh yeah,
That's a gem. That's a
Cause
gem.
tell
They
me
got my
motherfucker that I
smell,
am.
man.
Motherfucker that I am. I'm gonna go home, pour my shit
Pour my
out.
But you're paying,
two bottles.
you're paying
Yo,
for it.
Steve,
You're still paying for it. It's not free.
No, it's not about not being
But it's
free.
just what you
But
pay
it's
for.
cheaper
Real.
though.
I like
the real.
bargains.
Because think about it, right? Can do they?
How is it cheaper? You bought it for full price
Do
already.
they have a return policy?
I don't know.
You can't return.
You can't return an empty bottle. If you pour it out, it's empty.
It ain't gonna be empty when it gets
Why would it be
It's
empty?
gonna be
It's
ass.
for $80.
Nah.
You can't return.
It's not. It's not.
Listen, bro, that shit tripping, bro.
to mess up the damn situation.
You like, wait, how? I'm
So
shit.
the cologne that I love now that my lady she love on me is 1 million fire.
What's
Yeah.
that? The Bouillon?
Who's is that
Gold
one?
joint.
Yeah.
Fire. That's like
I know
my.
it's funny.
not for me.
I know
That
a
don't
lot
work
of
for me.
people that rock it.
Nah,
Yeah.
I be knowing
It's
about
really-
cologne.
It don't
I
work for
don't
me.
use
That's
it.
why it don't work.
It's
for
not
me.
even expensive. It just smell mad good. Like
See, it
You can
probably
smell
works
that
for
joint.
your. It probably works for your, like you said, pH balance. Because like for me, it doesn't work for me.
Word?
The mix don't.
You have that bottle?
I never had it because
Okay,
when I
fast
sprayed
that
it,
shit.
nah, when I sprayed it, it doesn't work for me. I'm more like because you know when you go like to say
you like a light kind of because
Yeah.
1 million is kind of strong, but it's not like
because you gotta
strong.
you gotta know
I
your
never had it.
scent.
I heard it.
Yeah, you gotta know what works for you.
Because if you
Yeah.
were to like say, I mean, I go to Sephora if I were to get cologne for myself
I
because of
saw
course
it
it's
from
saying
there.
that. Yeah, so it go in the label of what's clean, that tobacco smell or
I'm a
has whatever.
tobacco guy.
See, I'm not a tobacco person because tobacco gives me like the
Smoky
church guy kind of feel like the old school church dude.
Little
Me, I'm
pedophile.
more I'm sorry, Steve. You ain't no pedophile. I know that about
I'm
yourself.
playing,
But
y'all.
like myself, I like clean
Sorry,
because
baby, but the ladies.
you know what's so funny because the clean smell works for me. I ain't gonna cut you off too long, but
it did.
the
You
clean
already did, though.
it's
It's
all
over,
good. I've been
it's
getting
over,
cut
Steve.
off. 5 episodes I've been getting cut off.
About 8.
Yeah, it's all good. But that clean smell don't work because it's like you can't wear it really every day. But then also when you put it on, it kind of
It's too subtle.
you could be like, yo, you wear that all the time type of smell.
Right.
See, when I go out, I'll wear either the Louis Vuitton, the 1 million, or the Versace. But if I'm every day, it's the Dior, Sauvage,
You know what's so crazy?
or the YSL.
Literally, hold on. What you just said, right? So the everyday,
Regular
right?
day,
Like
I'm
so,
not.
like me,
I was
like
about to say that the everyday.
so, like when I mentioned earlier before, like the everyday, it's as though like say I go home, shower, get cleaned up, and then me and Becca's like, yo, like, let's go grab something to eat. Like the kids is, my mom might have them all, her sister or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just running. It might be anything crazy. We might just run to Dallas BBQs or something like that. I might put something on. But most days, especially like if I work, I'm just in and out, whatever the case may be, or I'm gonna come link y'all, whatever the case may be. I don't put nothing on.
I put cologne on every day.
I don't. You know what it is? Because
in the
digging a ditch would smell like you.
But the thing is, my job is different. Like during the school year, I wear suits all day. I'm not about to have a suit on and no cologne.
That's what I'm saying. That's different. But even like whether it's work or whatever, I'm just saying like say like I'm on my my job, like I'm talking about my schedule, right? Say I'm on my swing where I'm off for 16 days or whatever, right?
That's
majority.
That's a big case.
What you work for?
Don't worry about where I work for. But when y'all was out there for 40 hours that week, I was there for fucking 90.
I work for the same company, damn it.
Sorry to hear that shit. Slavery's a motherfucker, ain't it?
Come on, let's not talk about slavery. It's back to cologne.
You know what I mean? Juneteenth coming up.
That's a fact.
So for me, like no, my regular shit.
Too much.
My regular shit is just like honestly just my lotion, deodorant. Because my thing too, like what I. Definitely, because that's the main reason. Because I hate clashing smells. Because my deodorant, my deodorant has a scent.
Yeah, deodorant got to complement with the lotion or whatever.
Nah, I try to get fragrance free.
Bro,
that's fragrance free.
Point.
Son, y'all have to understand this shit at home, bro. Listen, like, and I can't understand that shit. Somebody will be in the shower and do like peppermint soap, and then they get out and they put on fucking some coconut lotion, and then they'll fucking put on. Whatever it is, but that's not the same thing. But then they put on
doesn't
fucking.
even matter because the lotion that you put on is gonna overpower whatever soap you use. You don't smell the soap anymore.
That's not true. That's not true. No, it's not true.
I use cocoa butter. No matter what it is, I use cocoa butter. So it overshadows any soap I use.
But like for me personally, right? Like I use Jergens with the cherry blossom. That's my shit. So my
I got something better though. I got some Nivea joint.
Don't call it better. It's different.
Nah, Nivea's on
that Jergens, that's distinct smell.
But hear me out.
With the perfect deodorant.
No, hear me out. So hear me out. Listen. This is my everyday package deal, right? So in the shower, I use Dr. Bronner's soap for my body.
Oh, you fancy,
right? But I do the whole. But
like $8 a bottle.
You gotta treat yourself though.
Way more than that.
Still at that.
Self-checkout, bro. Stop playing, bro. Self-checkout. Whole Foods too, right?
You use a ball or the body wash?
No. I use the body wash.
Okay.
I want to.
Ball only lasts me.
No. I use a rag. I use
too
a rag.
much.
The Tommy Hilfiger rags. I don't shout out. I'm not say shout out Tommy Hilfiger.
I use a puffer.
No. I use Tommy Hilfiger.
I use a puffer.
Anyway,
I use a rag.
Rag.
I'm a rag.
I'm a puffer. Rag.
I'm a rag.
I use a puffer.
I use the
rags make me insecure because you know they can get real dirty. Puffer, you don't know how dirty your body.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
I'm gonna tell you sorry.
I gotta know.
I use the axe puffer with the detailer with the damn
I
am a little fancy.
No, you know what? I very early in probably college. I used to, but what happened was when I was scrubbing. The fucking one of the shits was I guess like a little too
it's like scratchy one.
Yeah, scratch. I don't like that shit.
You got a bad one.
I might have bad one, but no matter. I was like, fuck y'all.
With the axe detailer. It got one side.
It's too late.
Nah, but got one side got like a scrubber.
One side the puff and one side a little bit thick. The one that had a little bit more like more bristles type or whatever. That's the scrubbing.
My elbows. That's clean.
I'll tell you why I stopped using it because
which
when
one?
you open that stuff. That one you just
it's mad brown mildew in there.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's sitting in the shower.
It says if you read the directions, it's a problem. Reading is reading is what fundamental. You read the damn thing.
Out of here, man.
It's telling you kid.
Listen to your older brother. Sit down.
In 30 days, how much that little thing cost?
$5. Come on,
but you're not gonna make
you spend a way more.
I can go to the season, get a stack of rags.
That's a fact.
It shows you enough.
How it show you enough?
Rocket ball, month throwing
Nah, he got money.
Fuck that shit.
He buying $5 joints every week.
Fuck that shit. Nah,
I pay attention to shit.
I fuck with the rags. Listen, I fuck with the rags.
Is the best.
And I have listen.
Just switch them up when you need to.
No.
You don't get soapy with a rag though.
Yes, you do. Too with the rag. The rag, I be getting rug burn on my dick.
Nah,
you use a rough rag.
No.
Feel like sandpaper trying to
No. It's too loud that they can't hear us, right? So, but
They can hear us.
they can hear a lot of shit, but they can hear you. But with some depending on the soap, you might not get the same sort of suds or whatever.
The higher the moisturizer is the lower the
but
suds.
for me, like I use on my body, I use Dr. Bronner's, but I use the almond. But I use but here's what it is. Mad people use the
fucking skin feel better,
bro. Mad people use the peppermint. Like the peppermint we have, but I use the almond, the green almond, the lavender too.
The flavors is good. The
majority of the time, like 99% of the time, I'm using the almond. Nah, you know what I do? I bought a large bottle. It's $15.
Just borrow it from Target.
You can borrow it from Target.
Exactly. Yeah. Self checkout. Self checkout. Come on, son. Stop playing. Anyhow,
for me.
I got you.
Cool.
But I use that one. But like you said,
got you, not me.
Listen, a little bit of it lathers like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, lather doesn't necessarily mean more soap. It just means that what's in it is activating with the
like
water.
concentrated.
No, technically it is a concentrated form.
like
when
detergent.
you get it that way, you're supposed to actually mix that.
But here's what it is. Some soaps, as soon as you touch it, it lathers up, but it don't clean good.
Yeah.
But Dr. Bronner's, the almond
They do
shit,
his job.
and but that's what I'm saying. Like my shit is intentional because I use on my body the Jergens cherry blossom.
That
I'm
shit.
telling you,
So
I got
it has
some
that
that's
sort
better,
of
man,
shit.
'cause you said-
Stop saying that it's better. It's
I'm
just different.
telling you, 'cause-
Nah,
let me tell you, I got some.
Listen, hold on.
You like cut me off.
Yeah, you gotta start cut off. Anyhow,
this
that's
is
not
Joey.
what I'm not using. You can recommend it, but I'm not the one I'm using. So,
Can I get my cup back, please?
Nah,
so
you
listen,
time out.
listen.
He
Damn,
looks like
the
a
old
goose.
one put time out. That's crazy. So look, the almond on the body. Pause. The almond soap. The cherry blossom lotion, and then the Dove powder deodorant. So that way that when I come out the room, the things are not overpowering. So it's not it makes sense.
Brown's deodorant.
It makes sense.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
the
haven't
Dr.
tried
Brown's
deodorant,
good. Yeah,
but
I
it
like
makes
that
sense, right? So now if I decide that I'm gonna put on a lotion, a
It
cologne,
won't
it's not like my shit is clashing or whatever. Because some
too much, bro.
no.
That matters.
It wasn't a one-time thing. It's a process. It's a learning. Like, yo, what works, what don't work, or whatever.
that's a fact.
So that's why I know, like, yo, for me, that regimen works. And then the shit that I use on my face for, like, so
What you use on your face?
apricot scrub and Neil.
Where you get that from?
My man from New York.
What man you
My
with
man
you
from New York.
like?
Hey, yo, you gotta relax.
Nah, face scrub is important, and also
You gotta exfoliate that
Exfoliate,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Exfoliate.
You
Your
have
body,
to.
your body.
You have to. All of that shit, bro.
body.
Yeah, I'm simple. I go to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's got an amazing.
Trader Joe's have a great
No, let me
selection.
go.
boy,
No, let me
facial
go.
wash.
Fucking majority of the time, like if I can't get it at Target because self checkout is too long or whatever the case may be. Whole Foods up the block from my
Whole Foods,
jobs carries that shit because it's on organic stuff or whatever.
Whole Foods.
What kind of what is it? You got something different than
I just use the what's that joint with the blue top? I don't even use nothing for my face besides the.
what's that Neutrogena?
Hold on, the same soap on your body you put on your face?
No, what
For
the
your
fuck
face,
is it called?
Neutrogena,
It's
probably.
in this bottle. It's either a green top or a blue top.
Cetaphilus.
Cetaphilus.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I
What do you mean? Is that like good? Like
Yeah, no,
I can't tell you. I'm not sure.
I used to wash my face, then use that as a moisturizer after I get out.
What?
Nah, I use the
Cetaphilus. It's
I
like
use the
lotion.
face wash.
That shit expensive. That shit.
Nah,
the
bar-
bar.
a bar from
Yeah,
Target.
I know, but
Exactly.
before I was borrowing from Target, that shit was like $18 a bottle.
Yeah,
a
it is.
little like
That's
6
what I
ounce
use.
bottle.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I use.
Because what happened was I had to learn
This
like
moisturizer.
I had to
That's
learn
good.
I
That
had
shit
to
good.
learn
Yeah.
I had to
It don't keep
learn
it
my
only at
skin.
night. It's you good.
And I feel like as men in general, but especially black men, like you gotta learn your skin. Cause like growing up, my father always used like a straight razor on his face,
I can't
but his
use
skin was
that,
different
yeah.
than mine. So when I started growing facial hair, or whatever, I used to do that. But that's why almost on some like low key Marcus Camby shit. Like so, it's darker a little bit here than there or whatever. So as I grew up and I understood how I'm supposed to shave, what I gotta use. So I use a straight razor on my face, and I know the direction that hairs grow, what that case may be. So
you
that
do it
also
yourself.
everything myself.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
don't have that problem.
So you shaved
No.
that up yourself today?
Everything.
I don't have
That's
no
what's
problem.
up.
I didn't do it today, but I did last night.
I'm not perfect
Everything.
today, but
No,
I shape
but
up my
I've
own
gotten to the
thing.
point where like
That's
now,
what's
like
up.
Nah,
I'm
I want a
very,
barber, yo. Take that
like
shit
I'm
off.
got to the point where like I'm articulated.
I ain't about to fuck my shit up.
Nah, but
But
I'm saying,
but you rock a beard though, so like if
But
the
even
beard
when
is kind of
even
hard.
when I have my beard,
but
that's
y'all know,
the same
but
thing. I
y'all
get
know
my
me
own beard and
for, but
everything.
y'all also know
Yeah.
every
Snips and
year,
everything.
every year I grow my beard like towards like September
November,
especially
yeah.
for men's health awareness in November, right? I always grow a full out beard, but even when I lined it up or whatever,
Must be
like
nice.
learning.
You don't
sorry to hear that, bro.
you don't grow a
It's a
beard.
most it got.
I'm sure you can get a wig for that or
It's the
something.
most it got.
Yo, put your face in it, bro.
That don't matter. Trust me.
Dirty nigga.
I got
Shower
to experiment.
But learning your skin, right? So like even shit like not shaving against the grain or whatever case may be. Even like when I shave my head or whatever, like there's certain things that you gotta
You shave
learn
your head
your
by
body.
yourself, too?
Absolutely, everything. I'm gonna pick somebody to do that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
No sense.
Especially outcuts is easy.
Yeah,
drip.
Steve, you don't got the same.
You don't got the same
man.
cut as him. Stop trying to put yourself in
It's
this
okay. But I'm just saying, but like as men, we gotta learn. Like you gotta learn your skin. Like the same way we talking about the cologne or whatever. You gotta learn what
fits
works for
with your
you, what
body,
don't work
yeah.
for you. And like you said, like with your pH, people might not be as in depth to like learn like, oh, my pH level, but you gotta know like, yo, every time you wear this shit, you smell a little bit. Right? I mean,
But
switch
again,
your
that
shit
goes
up.
with
Yeah.
education.
And also too, what something that I learned to consciously do, right, is understand also my ladies how regimen is.
Why you
Because
say that though? Like,
because I don't want like when me and her are both out. Now we got two crazy different smells, and that shit is
Your
annoying.
shit strong. Her shit strong.
Because
what
like
you're
if she
saying,
smells like a fucking bouquet and I smell like fucking the
Tobacco or
forest
something,
or some
yeah.
shit, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? So I understand like
clashes.
right. So we also and we have that conversation. We understand like yo like depending on the
Yo,
event we're
what's
going
up?
to
What
like
you putting on today?
like, not even what we put on, but like I know like at this point like yo if we just going somewhere calm, light, like hang with friends, the lounge type of vibe.
It's funny.
It works
Girls
that
that-
way.
Girls get better.
I didn't realize you're right. I actually do that without even subconsciously.
Yeah, that gets to the
I'll
point, I know
smell
that.
her. What she like? Oh, she got a little rose blossom. Or
Right.
Yeah,
whatever.
but like girls
Then
spray
I'll
on
be
body
like, all right,
spray
let
to
me
miss.
bring my.
Nah, but she uses perfume
too,
because
dude.
there's even been
I'm
some
saying sometimes you
yeah
might go
because
like
there's
Yeah,
even been
good.
some her scents that I don't like. I
don't
smell
like
it
it?
and I'm like yo I'm gonna throw up. Don't fucking wear that shit no more.
Nah,
I'm like,
see,
don't fucking wear it.
If my lady have a perfume that I don't like, she just can't buy it no more.
Right.
That's what I'm
she
saying.
gonna use it,
That's what I'm
though.
saying.
Yeah,
No,
she
no, no,
still
no, 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 no.
use it. Nah, it's
Nah,
over.
throw that shit out. Throw that shit out.
But
Yeah,
typically,
no,
what
she
you-
like-
I throw that
typically
shit
what
out.
you
Pay
like
for that
is
bottle?
along the line of what you like in
Even if
in
I'm
what you
not,
wear.
bro, I just stink.
In what I wear, but what she
You-
might.
They'll ask
But
me.
you
You
have
ask
something
me.
that
What do you
kind of
think?
cool
I
style
sound
with it,
nice.
too.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. But it works out. But like
So
understanding.
what's the moral of the
shit-
story?
Listen,
What I mean, before
Wipe
we go,
the ass.
what's,
No, we're
what's,
going.
what's your regimen? I know you say you brush your teeth in the shower.
All right, so
Yeah,
when
let's
I
get
get
back.
up, when I get up in the morning, the first thing I do, and this is only when I'm going to work, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Only if I'm going
So
to
you're
work.
gonna do two. So when you go
All
to
right, when
work,
I'm going to
you're-
work.
you're every day, and then let's say we all chilling.
Like a Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. So my everyday when I'm going to work, I'll get up, I'll get in it, probably take a shit first.
Facts.
Yeah, take a shit
Morning
first,
shit's
and then
Story.
I get in the shower. If my toothbrush is behind me, I'll brush my teeth in the shower. If it's not, then I'll just brush my teeth before I leave the house. That's what I do. I get
you walking
dressed.
around for 3 hours of stank breath.
3 hours. I gotta leave the house before a certain time, and I get up before a certain time so I can leave the house a certain time.
do you-
45 minutes with a stank breath.
Do you put your cologne on while you lotioning, or you put your cologne on?
Cologne is on after I brush my teeth. Like
So then-
cologne is the last
you
thing
put,
I do there.
So you put your cologne on. I mean, you brush your teeth, you out that part, but then you
Yeah.
put your cologne on, and then you put lotion over it.
No. I put my lotion on when I get dressed. I put my lotion on, my
let that settle
deodorant.
in.
Yeah, and then I put my clothes on.
You don't ever feel like when you put cologne on and you put lotion, it's kind of like just subduing the cologne.
Of course.
Yeah.
That
It always
nigga,
do.
yeah, that's-
That's why I
really
don't.
is, right?
That's
Yeah,
why
it's
I
too
don't
much.
I don't put on
That's
cologne,
why I
but
don't
I'll
wear
put
lotion
in.
no more.
I
You don't
always
wear
do it
lotion?
after.
Oh, we gonna get to you. I got.
You don't wear
questions
lotion
for
at all.
No, don't worry about him. Let's focus.
Let him worry about
If
it.
I wear lotion now, like when it get hot, I don't put lotion on my legs. I don't put lotion. No, except for when I'm wearing shorts. If I'm wearing
You don't want no
shorts,
ashy ass knees.
if I'm
Bro.
putting shorts on, I put lotion on my legs.
I'm gonna cut y'all
If
up,
I'm
bro.
not wearing shorts, I don't like. Right now, I got on sweats. I'm not wearing lotion. It don't make no sense for my legs to be sweating,
That's a fact. That's
and no one can see my legs. So I'm not wearing no
So
lotion.
you don't wear no
I feel
lotion.
you on that.
I mean, we talking about it getting hot, so you don't wear no lotion throughout the summer.
No,
No, I
you
do, I
it up
do.
if you're wearing shorts. yeah.
Always,
Okay.
I always wear lotion on
Okay.
my arms, definitely the elbows.
Elbows.
I'm a dark skinned brother. You feel me? Them joints get ashy.
You don't
Quick.
try to like during the summertime like myself. I went shopping. I have my thing where I go shopping and I get certain stuff. Like, of course, I mean we didn't even talk about the beard thing, but I get beard oil.
My lady get all that.
conditioner oil.
She get all that.
But then during the summer, I try to get more like the body wash that's more like moisturizing.
That's the key.
So instead of getting lotion, because you don't want to throw lotion on after you take a shower because it's hot.
Nah,
now.
but
See,
that's
I
no.
don't know. I
But
use-
that's what I mentioned before, right? Like there's a science to it. So like me, like I will lotion in the summer, but I'm not gonna shower like so. Say I gotta.
You know, it's crazy. It was still my goal, but go ahead.
Nah, it is.
But real quick, but in terms of,
you know, it's all good.
it happens. But just real quick, it is what it is, right? But like, if I shower, like, say I have to be somewhere, right? Say I gotta be somewhere at 3:00, and if worst case, I've got to shower at 2:30 or whatever, then I'm gonna do my best to put minimal lotion on, because you know as soon as you get out the crib, like your body is oversaturated with water, so it's not gonna be the same. That's why I'm like, yo, you gotta have that 45 minutes or an hour shower done before you ready to leave the crib. That's what I was saying with that.
I ain't gonna hold on to that.
I'm never that on time, but I got.
We know. That's why it's
I'm gonna get to you. I got some questions for you when you get to you. So then you say that you take a shower. We passed that. You put lotion. You put your lotion on and get cologne on. So you put the cologne on after your lotion.
Yeah.
And then what's next?
So when I put the cologne, I put one here, go like this. I put behind my ears like that, and
So
I'll probably spray twice.
You never play on your clothes. Spray on your clothes.
Yeah,
you do.
I say twice, just nothing crazy. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's a distance you gotta do.
Yeah, cool. So I just spray twice, boom, boom. I always put right here. Sometimes I put my forearm and I go like this.
But that only works with good quality cologne.
Yeah.
If you're doing the BS, you definitely got to saturate.
I stopped putting it on my hand. Only reason why is because everywhere we've been going, we've been doing Purell, all that kind of stuff, whatever. So it wasn't even no point or whatever. But I put probably like a little bit more in here, so that why I can.
Yeah, Chris, what's up, man?
We want to talk about. So let's hurry up to get to that.
Sorry.
The other question I was gonna ask you. So what about mouthwash?
Oh, I do use mouthwash. It's the first thing I do.
All right, cool.
I use mouthwash. So before I brush my teeth,
after.
Before. So I do mouthwash while I'm in the shower. So it's mouthwash. So while I'm showering. When I shower, like I'm probably different. I use the bar soap first.
Different.
I use the bar soap first.
Body wash?
Listen.
Yeah, let the man speak.
I use bar soap first. So while I have the bar soap on, I'm going with the bar soap, and then I put like my shampoo, and then I rinse that off, and then I use body wash, and then I use my conditioner.
Let me ask you a question. Do you
and
wash?
Then I spit out the mouthwash, and then I brush my teeth.
You wash the mouthwash that whole fucking time?
Mm-hmm.
You wash your hair all the time?
Every day.
Nah, it's funny. Because
it's not really
I
good.
wear hats, your hair sweats.
Yeah, but then it seems like it causes your scalp to get dry, though. You dry it all the time. You put anything in your hair after that?
I don't put anything in my hair.
But then you ain't wearing hats all the time.
I don't wear hats every day. Only if I don't have a haircut.
Wear a hat at work.
Yeah, if I don't have a haircut, I wear a hat. There's no dress code.
I ain't trying to dissect your thing. I'm just asking.
If I'm wearing a suit, I don't wear. If I'm wearing a suit, I don't wear a hat.
So what you put?
If I wear a suit, I'm gonna have a haircut.
You do any hairdressing? Like you don't put nothing like I don't know.
Nah,
you don't. Put
I don't brush my hair. None of that.
No conditioner and nothing.
I just put conditioner when I'm in the shower. But other than that, I don't brush my hair. None of that.
So you don't suffer from no dandruff, dry scalp or nothing.
Nah.
All right,
that's fortunate.
That's what's up.
All right, sorry.
No, I ain't done with Steve.
I may not know.
Son, we gonna be here forever. Question,
why all of a sudden now we do an episode? Chris is asking questions, and all of a sudden now we here forever.
Because we realized that you asking him 30 questions, and we had to go around the room.
I'm trying to get installed with everybody, man.
Shit.
I hate on your brother, kid.
I'm not hating. I'm just like, damn.
My man, I love you, man. Come on. What was the next question? You walk out the house.
I don't know your next question. You know your next question, drunkie.
I'm passionate about my, I take care of myself, you know what I mean? But then, what I was gonna say, so before you walk out the house, you say you brush your teeth again.
Brush my teeth. Not again, nah.
Oh, you don't brush your teeth?
If I brush my teeth in the shower,
that's it.
If it's behind me, that's it. But if it's not behind me, because sometimes my lady, she brushes teeth in the shower, she leave the toothpaste back there. So I peep the scene before I go in the shower. So if the toothpaste is back there, I'm gonna shower and brush my teeth in the shower.
All right, cool.
Because it don't make no sense if you get out of the shower, grab
so at that point now,
that's why you do it before you get in.
Nah.
So then at that point, you don't spray no more cologne. You got clothes on everything. You don't spray no more cologne.
Yeah, I spray cologne on before I leave. That's
all right,
it.
so you at the door. He at the club. He chilling.
Yeah.
All right, Sai, your turn.
All right, so we want to start because you got the questions.
Same part, like you
woke up.
I wake up. First thing I do is brush my teeth.
But hold on, real quick, because you said that was your every day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you
all right, like a Saturday.
I'm on for a side.
If I'm a Saturday,
why is it getting long though?
Like on the weekend.
You ain't show.
On the weekend, I might get up like I want to say 12 o'clock.
Damn.
12.
Shit. I wish. Fuck, man. I'll pay for that.
What the fuck I'm doing all day? 12 o'clock, I get up.
I don't know. Feed and making breakfast.
So
making breakfast for your son.
Because everybody brush real quick, Steve. So the same routine is everything. You wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, get a little breakfast and so forth, you carry on. You got a party to go to.
On the weekend, I'll eat before I brush my teeth because I feel like
the
It don't
stuff
make
is going
no-
stuck in your teeth.
Yeah,
Toothbrush.
so
All right.
if I'm eating cereal, I'm gonna eat cereal, and then if I'm going, I'll brush my teeth.
Well, why people think there's something wrong with that?
Nah, I don't want no bacon in my toothbrush.
No, because I got.
It's a toothbrush.
I remember I used to
No,
tell
but
my
it's-
wife, I was
exactly.
like, I'd rather just eat my cereal
And then
while
brush my
mouth
teeth.
is whatever.
Yeah.
I already brushed the night before. I got all this and the nasty off of my mouth. Let me eat my cereal.
And then I'll brush my
knock it
teeth.
off. Oh, nah, you're supposed to.
Nah, I agree.
But you know what's
killing
funny?
my flavor.
No, it's
Like,
weird. After brush your teeth,
Now
the
my
flavor
cereal
is
tastes
little,
like soap.
a little
Yeah,
weird.
I said
It's
soap.
a little
Like
weird.
like
I know what you
chicken.
said.
Yeah, it's a little funny.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, yo, why are you stressing me? I'm sitting home. I'm like, let me eat, and then I'll take care of the shit later.
Yeah, so that's how I do. That's my routine on the weekends. Like I'm not. I put off everything to the side after, cause I'm home.
So
like,
you do the
ain't
regular
no-
stuff, but you still late.
Yeah.
That's crazy, kid. Sorry, your turn,
Technically,
man.
he's finally on time.
It seems like, right? That's the other day.
Nah, but I wake up, brush my teeth first. Depending on the day, if I'm working, I brush my teeth. Start getting ready. Like I don't get in the shower just yet. Maybe I get my son ready or his morning regimen or whatever done. Then I'll go take a shower. I do not brush my teeth in the shower. That's for serial killers.
That's a
You got
fact.
two
That's
serial
a-
killers
that's a
in
fact.
there.
That is not. That just.
The
It's
two
just.
Steves out
It's
here
just
killing.
That's why
my
they
lady
didn't
do
have
that.
Steve.
My girl do that. She brush teeth in the shower.
Yeah.
Serial killer.
But
But guess what?
she
Serial killers.
Yeah, she's a serial killer. But so I take a
it's
shower,
not
you know,
because-
and no,
Serial
actually,
killers.
falls like the soap and the body wash. I don't really like body wash because I feel like I will squirt that whole bottle in between today and
yeah?
tomorrow. And like
That's
I'll
it?
use that whole
Yeah.
shit because I'll be feeling like it be getting soapy
Enough
enough
sud-
for me.
suds for
So
you,
like
yeah.
I rather do a bar, but now my lady like cause she do both, so I started using her body wash like but it's where you gotta do it. Like let me make this clear: Dove bar is not a washing bar. That's a moisturizer. That's not soap.
So you do that last then?
Yes, you're supposed to wash first, moisturize before when you about to get out. Dove soap it says it's a beauty bar. It's not soap.
So you use
So
that?
everybody out there just understand that you moisturize your skin like a motherfucker. You're not cleaning yourself. Just moisturize.
Dirty ass.
You just-
That's why I did a bar. Well,
but that's something that as I got older, my lady was telling me like, hey, this is and we had a big thing going back and forth about it, whatever. But the body wash thing is like, I only use it if like she got some left. Like I use
Oh,
it.
okay.
Like, I don't really
That
care.
kind of fall in line with you saying too is deodorant and antiperspirant. So because you got some drinks that just deodorant,
Yeah.
and the other one
That's the
antiperspirant.
case,
So you're gonna still sweat, but it ain't gonna stink. And then you got one that's gonna stop you from stinking, and
ain't
is also gonna stop the odor.
So like
That's for you, Steve.
I
I'm just
use
letting you know.
the beauty bar body wash, but really not depending on because me, my whole shower thing is like is like set up, it's scheduled. I got certain times. I
How
got
long
time.
is your shower?
Depends on the day. It could be as early as 7 minutes, or it go.
It depends. You got something to do, probably. You got
depends,
time
yeah.
on it, right?
It depends the situation.
Now all my showers is at least 27 minutes.
That's why
Yeah,
you always late.
mine's
No way.
about on the regular. If I ain't doing that, I'm chilling. Like I'm on time and stuff. Take my time. Boom. Cool. After I get out, you know what I'm saying. I stopped. Since I got with my lady, we started living together and things. I stopped using Jerkins actually, because she kind of put me on, exposed me more to the coconut oil. The coconut oil, I messed with it, but I was bland. But when we started talking about it and explaining how the benefits and everything, so I use a Dr. Boner organic coconut oil. That's the best. But she a little freak with it and drop a little drops of tea tree oil in it and shake it up and that
She a little
like
fancy.
Yo, stink.
it do.
Yeah.
No, but that's why you drop.
I only use it. I only use it with my beard.
Subdues the
When I get
smell.
it- when
No,
I'm
but
doing
the
my
bottle
beard,
of guys
I'm
like this
using
big.
that
So you
shit.
drop like 4 or 5 drops in a whole bottle and shit, and that's it. You don't have to you don't have to get too crazy on it.
It's very
That's
concentrated.
it. Yeah. You don't have to put much. You just 1-2 drops. It does what it got to do. And like, I coconut oil. I coconut myself, my body, everything. So like, but coconut don't have a smell. So that's why you can like do cologne or whatever.
I see what you're saying,
It helps
yeah.
it out, and that's why I learned because the Jerkins that cherry almond smell is kind of strong,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like a good strong where it lasts a few hours. It's not like too overbearing.
But what about when you put cologne on them?
See, look, I only do cologne really. I do not do cologne daily. That's not my thing. It never been my thing. Because I was doing the cherry almond Jerkins for a long
So
time.
you just rock out with that, basically.
but I be good. See, I'm not a person that sweat too much or like my sweat over. Like I go play 2 hours play basketball right now and I
You
won't
good.
stink. I'll be alright. I will sweat.
I'm the opposite.
Nah, I will sweat a lot.
Same here. Yeah,
I smoke good all day. Once I play basketball.
Nah. So I can play 4 or 5 games back to back and sweat crazy, and I just won't stink. I just smell like there's nothing. It's not like it's fresh. Not stink. It's just like nothing.
You could tell when I just finished playing basketball.
so like that's why that's the main reason why I never wear cologne because I feel like I didn't need to.
Oh, so you don't wear?
I wear it only if I'm going
special
out
occasion type
or occasion only. So that's why I have a cologne bottle I have probably for like 2 years.
Oh wow.
Plus, because I squirt and that's it. I had my wife sell for like no lie like 3-4 years, and I just ran out.
Wow.
Time to re-up. And then
my 5th bottle.
See,
We're
like,
gonna get to you, Steve.
I ran out and I bought the Savage. I'm like, oh shit, this shit fire. So like regular cologne, all I need is one. That one gonna last.
See, different. I don't.
For a few years.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Right.
I don't wear.
You ain't sorry, Steve.
I don't wear like. If I'm going around other people, I don't wear the Savage. I don't wear the YSL. I don't wear none of that because everyone's gonna have that on. Every guy is gonna have that. That's like the go-to.
Savage.
Most guys have the
lot of people
Savage
have that, yeah.
I don't like cologne, dude. People stupid to cologne. I smell
because
it.
it's Dior. So I guess.
Oh, okay, got you.
So I just, but that just smells good.
It's probably one of the go-to colognes if you don't really wear colognes. You
yeah,
trying to
it's
say.
like me. Like
Right,
it's just
okay.
my like. I don't have a cologne collection on my dresser. None of that. It's
No, I do.
I
I
definitely
don't.
do.
I'm talking about a cologne do. So like cologne is optional whenever it's the occasion. But but I don't overdo it, and that's about it. I do the mouthwash thing or whatever.
But you brush your teeth before the shower.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he doesn't do it in the shower.
Nah.
You're not in the asylum. Steve?
Steve Styles.
Let's talk. I mean, what was the question?
What's your regimen in the morning? Not even in the
regimen.
morning, but just before you walk out the house.
All right, if it's just a work day, usually first thing, wake up. I mean, I'm not gonna get into little details or whatever, but bathroom, taking a dump immediately. I'm ready to go.
You got to clean them bowels, kid.
Clean them bowels. After I do that,
Pipes,
it's usually
Pause.
pause for real. Yo, let me get some. Oh yeah, nah, you kill it. I'm just a guest.
You can have it.
Sorry, you got a shot.
Nah, get it.
Nah, give him a shot. Steve. Damn,
After I do that,
Yes, on
usually
yours.
I'm the type of person I jump right in the shower and I'm like Steve. I get my toothbrush. I'm already in there.
You brushing in the
So
shower.
I usually throw my YouTube on. I usually do like a ridiculous while I'm taking my shower, watch ridiculous. That's like 20, 30 minutes. Shower.
That's my show, son.
Scrub.
What's that?
That's your show,
Ridiculous
right?
on MTV.
All day, every day.
Oh, you talking about? I thought you told you brush your teeth.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, with Rob
But
did
now
it.
with
That's
the
a good
soap
show.
and regimen, it depends for me. Usually I'll do like a body scrub first, and then going back how you said, and then I'll finish off with the Dove.
I never asked anybody. What about your face though? Y'all put any type
Yeah,
of?
I use
Me?
it.
It's different.
Avocado.
I use the face.
And you got a beard too, so you don't do nothing.
It's
for your beard?
I forgot the name of the brand, but it's like Gentleman something. It's a guy with a top hat and all that. I use the
That's
face
the one you
wash.
find, like a Target.
Yeah.
Shut it on her.
Yeah. Use that face wash, and they got like a conditioner with it. But like, my shouldn't be just shining for no reason. So I don't.
All right, man. All right, Steve.
I
I ain't got no time for this. Listen to you,
He
man.
just
But you see,
bare
with
face.
right?
for my face, I actually get black soap. I keep it simple.
I use that, and I was in high
Cold
school.
water and black soap. But that usually I'll do like when I get out. Because I don't like washing my face with hot water or anything. So I'll
I mean, you
just
can change the temperature in the shower, right?
Nah, not while I'm in there. I like my temperature at a certain level.
You can step away and just wash your face and be the last thing.
Now you complicate.
clothes.
Now you
Nah,
complicate.
Y'all complicated fucking brushing your teeth in the
I
shower.
know what it is though. What I also was cool. What I learned when you shower and clean your face, you hot water or hot rag, whatever, to open your pores, and cold warm water to
close them up.
That's even when showering.
It's
when you
funny.
shower.
It's like for
My
me,
last wash, I do the warm or cold water right before I get out. And
like I'll do that like in a month. I'll do like 2-3 times, like my little personal pamper time for myself. I'll do that as a treat because I have oily skin, especially most of us probably have it around the nose edge and stuff.
That's what
so I have to do
that.
that. I'll do that whole. Listen, I don't think I'm metrosexual, but
Nah, you ain't messing.
Nah, you
care
grown
of
ass
yourself.
man.
myself. I
Keep
go
it
on the
clean,
beach,
bro.
I be
Sexual.
popping the little thing,
Take care of yourself.
exfoliating and getting myself right. You know what I'm
You ain't
saying?
even clean like that for no reason.
With
man.
that being said, I know I get my nails done, And I know a
Yeah,
lot
we
of
didn't
guys
even
feel like,
finish. We didn't even finish all the way
Steve, you
around.
lost your chance, man.
You gotta
should
hold
say that,
on,
man.
man.
Next
Let's get to
time.
that.
yeah, this is a shower routine. This is just separate.
Nah, but-
I just want to put
Nah,
out
but you
there
listen, Steve.
that I
Steve.
get my nails done, and I don't think there's anything wrong with anyone
don't
getting
either.
his nails
Nothing
done.
wrong with it.
And
Yeah,
for me, it don't make
Putting
sense.
out
Because what
there.
I do don't make sense.
I still do it
I
because
get my feet done more than my nails.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I do both. Well, I don't do my feet as often as I do my nails.
Now my feet is
But-
nasty, so I gotta get my.
Nah, you know what it is like. I do my hands
Got them
much
sunflower
more frequently,
toes?
but
That's a fact.
Damn.
But when I'm in like my heaviest rotation at work, I don't because I'm putting there's
game-
no
for me,
point.
it's
It's gonna
game
just
over,
gonna get
yeah.
dirty, it's gonna get
But
wet,
do your nails
whatever,
though when you
Man,
work,
be
you
resting
clean
in
it.
your hand. I get it.
whatever the case.
Like,
may be.
Let Steve finish.
Yeah, we're gonna stay for me and get to all
like
that.
even going with the nails, I'll cut my nails. I mean, my
I
wife
bite my
don't
nails.
like it.
I'm nasty with
I'll
it.
cut my nails in the shower.
Yeah.
Because I got, like I said,
It's
I'm-
better to cut your nails in shot.
Soft,
It's
it's
not
soft.
what's called.
Bro,
Yeah, it's
But
bro,
you doing
hold
get
on,
out
hold on,
though,
hold on,
it's
hold on, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
I
you should
put my
Hold on, hold on.
toner.
I have a question, right? So, are you just spending wild extra time in the shower because you're trying to get away from something?
nah, that's my
Because he in there
time.
doing everything. He doing his nails.
No, you
bro,
gotta
you cut your nails in the shower?
Time management, bro.
That's a
Time-
lot, bro.
No, because you got to understand.
I let
Like
my
I
nails
said,
a lot.
I'm in the
But-
streets.
But hold on.
Man,
Question for you.
So once you
But
out
now,
that shower, that's it. You ain't got no time for it.
Is it just because you be outside, or is it like that's your me time?
See, that's just me. Something
It
I
could
can
be
do.
sometimes.
A little bit of
It's
both.
really a little bit of both. But my wife knows when it's my me time.
Okay, no. I'm gonna get to that. Go ahead. I'm
But
Shout out to
you
the
know-
wife, man.
hold on,
Shout out
hold
to the
on.
wife.
loaded.
Shout out to your wife.
Shout out to
man.
his wife. Shout out to his wife.
What up, sunshine? I love you, baby.
Hey, Sunshine, you watching? Shout out to you.
You know she's watching.
Yeah, she watching. She love y'all show, by the way.
Shout out to her.
Thanks.
Make sure she's telling a friend to tell a friend, tell another
Nah,
friend.
she told all the friends. She told all of them.
Well,
But,
then they need more friends.
But even with her, even with her, she gets on me sometimes with the showering because I be in the shower forever sometimes. But
Yo, it's
listen,
all good, man.
I get clean for her too. You know what I'm saying?
DP,
But even with the
IPI.
showering, like I said, I finish off with the Dove. And I'll do a good rinse. And again, I'm a rag guy. I don't.
Do you
do that
lotion during the
bubble.
summer or not as
Now
much?
that's why I'm with Sai with that. The coconut oil is the key for the summer. Like
be
usually
glistening.
with me, because I find myself like I'm a little bit of a sweater, so I sweat a lot. That word didn't even sound right.
Yeah.
I
I'm a
sweat
little
lot.
bit of a sweater.
The coconut oil is really, really light where it actually absorbs.
Yeah, you gotta
in
put it
your
on and let it
pore
soak.
and soak, and that
You
thing
don't
will
really rub
hold
it
you
in.
down the whole day. And then with the scent, that's the thing I like. You don't have that aroma. So
Yeah,
once
it
you
doesn't stick
spray,
around.
You good.
usually I'll let my if I know I'm going out somewhere, I'll throw that on, and I have my little settle moment. I have my white tee on, whatever. We chilling before I get dressed. Then I'll spray a little something and then get myself going.
Always is the key is always spray right foot out the door.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
Anybody who spray
cologne?
before, yes.
Yeah.
Anybody
But-
spray before,
but-
I'm judging you.
We're going to get
But-
to you, Christoph.
Don't spray in the same vicinity as your lady.
Yes, a fact.
Don't do that shit.
That's
She on this
definitely
side, you
true.
spray on this side.
Yeah. Don't do
'Cause
that
that's what
shit.
smells
Yeah,
gonna
mixing
cross.
some?
It
Oh.
will
Yeah,
because and they
shit gonna
spray
be
very
fruity and
heavy.
sweet.
They heavy handed with their
See,
shit.
my wife is a very light because
She don't wear it like crazy.
She don't wear it crazy. And I mean, credits her. She gets good shit. So it's like, yo, place is lit.
Facts.
And that's why I always tell people, if you're gonna get cologne like that, if that's not your thing, I get it. But get the best.
Right.
Don't
Yeah,
even
can't be
short.
rocking Gucci belt with no Gucci logo,
Yeah.
Gucci
Even-
cologne, kid.
Yeah, no, that's no.
Nah, I'm talking about.
All right, so back to your turn.
That ain't my
now-
turn. It's you too. I'm the one to quit.
Oh, you asked the question. My bad, Bubba Walters.
So now I didn't finish though.
Oh,
yeah.
go ahead.
See,
My
see
fault.
what I mean?
Now,
Oh,
with
shit, I would have
the
fucking shit.
brushing
My bad.
now, I don't see nothing wrong with brushing in the shower.
Me either.
I feel like you killing two birds with one stone.
I don't think serial killers think
I
that
don't think-
killing is the
Yeah,
problem.
I think they don't think it's something
I don't see
wrong.
what I seriously. I'm sitting here. I was like, I don't see what's because you literally spitting the same way you was spitting the sink.
I don't think there's that.
But you gotta
it's
step
not-
in that problem.
It's not necessarily that that
No,
is.
not really. You just
You gotta jump
spitting
over
it.
on
So
shit.
it's not necessarily that there's something wrong with it. It's just
Sidestepping,
it is.
See, I asked too
It's
much.
not necessarily that there's something wrong with it. It is very just.
Out
I'm
of the
just saying it's
norm, ordinary.
awkward. It's
Yeah.
like
Well,
If he's doing it, I'm doing it. It's not.
not that.
No, it's like
So
you
wait,
know,
so we
I know.
got out of the fucking five of us.
I know.
No, no, no,
I know
I know a
Tia
lot of
do it
people.
because shit. The
know
only
she
reason
doing
I
shit,
know it is because
but
the
some-
toothpaste is
She
better.
don't get at you for it. So
But
Let me
I know a lot
ask
of
you
people do
guys
it.
a
I know a lot of
question.
people.
This is gonna be it. Do you got this? Is a thing I do. If I know I'm really funky like that, do you guys ever mouthwash and brush?
yeah.
At the same time?
I mouthwash, brush,
It
and
depends.
mouthwash.
No,
It depends.
Mouthwash.
But I also
Brush.
floss in between that
Oh,
point.
every
too.
day, every single day.
It doesn't have to be every single day.
No, it
but,
depends
you
how
have
they do it.
moments where you feel like you need that little extra.
No. Some days, occasionally.
some days,
occasionally.
Yeah, because
I would
I
mouthwash.
mouthwash and floss too at the
No,
same
that I
time.
do.
Yeah, it's not a daily.
I actually floss, mouthwash, then brush. And then after I mouthwash again.
See,
Because people think I'd be crazy that I throw mouthwash and I brush with my mouthwash.
So
Yeah,
depending,
all
like, so,
that.
so I. Are you, I'm also want to make. Are you
I
completely
think
done?
I'm done.
Are you done,
All right,
Steve?
so-
Are you done,
Yeah.
Steve?
Nah, that's no. If he was done,
Take
then
the show.
Nah,
Go ahead, Chris, because you've been waiting for your moment.
Nah,
man.
but just let's start off with the brushing or whatever, right? So there might be some occasions where, like, depending on what you eat or whatever
Yeah,
it can
that's
be.
true
So
too,
say
yeah.
it might be like seafood night or something like that, like certain stringy things that might get caught in your teeth or whatever.
You gotta floss.
Right. So, but I will, like, in that instance, like say we have like seafood night or whatever, right? And everything is on the menu. I will.
You a freak.
Don't judge me.
Don't
judge me.
Hot and spicy.
Nah, he said, yeah.
Wet and nice. Wet and nasty.
He said wet and nasty, hot and
Yeah, wet and
spicy.
nasty.
Spicy.
It starts off hot.
What episode is that? 5?
Like
You got to tune in for that
Can't
one.
keep,
But
can't keep up. We put him out
we
there, though.
outside. We outside.
Watch
so it's
all
cool.
of it. Watch all
But
of
if it's like stringy food, things like that or whatever, like I will throw mouthwash in while I'm flossing, get like extra guck out or whatever, and then do like a really good brushing and
I be
clean.
feeling like it's like the
all of
commercial.
that.
You know, you see the commercial, you saw the gingivitis and all that stuff. That's how I be thinking. That's how I had the floss and then.
I don't think I have all of that, but
think
I
like
be.
that.
I just be like in
I
my
feel-
mind.
I
I'm
feel
like,
like
I want to make
attacking
sure I
the
get
germs.
everything. I want to make sure,
because
like
sometimes
in
you
those
have, like,
occasions,
garlic and
right?
shit,
Yeah,
like,
exactly,
that stuff gets
absolutely.
all up
I want to
in
make
there.
sure I get all of that shit out, whatever. But on a regular routine, like yo, like I wake up in the morning, the first thing I'm doing when I go in the bathroom, taking a piss. If I got to shit, I got to shit. Hopefully it's that early in the
Before
morning.
you gotta walk out the door.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah,
that in the
shit's
morning.
the best.
Like
You feel
no,
me?
That's
like
the best.
like no lie. Like my body is very regulated. Where like on probably 360 out of 365 days of the year is between like 9 and like 10. So that's too early when I for my work when I wake up or whatever the case may be. But if it happens to be that, all the better. Take a
every
piss.
day, every couple hours.
That's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to move your bowels every day.
I
least 3
go.
times a day.
supposed to
I'm
move your
very
bowels.
regular. But I'm just saying my start of my day, when my start of my day versus my first shit of the day is not on the same schedule.
Oh, I'm lit all the way
Because
through.
my first,
I'm
yeah,
up.
I gotta go, man.
Because I'm up at
Gotta push this waist
4:45, 5 a.m.
We know,
My
Chris.
first shit is fucking
That's when
9
you get the-
o'clock.
That's when we get the damn text messages.
Wake the fuck up.
Oh, you be sending them
Wake,
texts?
if I'm up,
Everybody up.
Steve
I don't even gotta be up. But when you,
I ain't know. I ain't seen that shit till 1.
Nah, but when you do wake up, you gonna
Y'all
fucking
said
see that
what? Y'all
shit.
come to my house?
Yeah.
He's like, what?
What time you guys be
Yeah.
waking up?
He wake up at 4 o'clock.
I'll be
Oh,
like
now
4
you
or
like
5
me.
o'clock.
Yeah, I gotta be like.
I'm
If
5
I'm,
o'clock.
But we all got the same shift.
yeah,
just
exactly,
about.
exactly. If I'm working
If
a
I'm
day,
working, I wake up at 6.
I did work at 9. I'm up like 8:30.
Even on my
That's-
off
that's-
day.
that's close,
I'm
though.
up
But that's what I'm
at
saying.
5.
But even my off days, because it got to the point, like my son's schedule, like when he's first waking up in the morning, it used to be like he would wake up like 6:30. So if I wake up at like 5, would have a time to like maybe I want to work out, watch news, do something in the house, get some shit done or whatever.
Time, shit.
But whatever the case may be. But now his schedule has been syncing up where like if I wake up at like 5:15, 5:20, he's waking up, but like he'll just probably like want to eat and go back to sleep,
right.
which is perfect. So then I can continue on my I'm not going back to sleep. I'm gonna continue my day because it's just what it is. But your excuse. So wake up, take a piss. If I can take a shit that early, all the better, right? Wash my hands, brush my teeth, shower.
You wash your hands after you shit?
Yeah.
What you think, yo? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna
Stop.
do that.
What? Yeah. That's just.
Don't even
Nah, we
entertain
ain't
that.
on the same
Nah,
level.
I feel that.
Do you wash your hands after you piss?
Yes.
No, I wash hands before I piss. And
Thank
after.
you.
No,
Every single time,
Before.
though?
Not if I'm
Yes,
home.
Before.
If I'm
My hands be
home?
filthy.
From home,
Like
I went to
from
bed.
when I'm
No,
doing-
no,
If you
No.
wash your hands after piss, you're just saying your dick is dirty.
Dirty.
I don't wash my hands after I
I wash
piss.
it. No.
No.
If
Stop.
I'm
You be
outside,
walking around some dirty
that's not what I'm
sausages
talking
around
about.
here. That's what he's telling me.
No,
Some
that
dirty-
I agree with.
all right, if you home, cool. But I'm saying, but like on a regular, even if I was home and I came home like 4 or 5 hours before that, and I didn't pee.
No.
I
I'm
agree
washing
with
my
you.
hands.
Right.
My hands
No,
are
but
dirty.
I might
No.
still wash it again.
Oh yeah.
No, I
It's a
agree.
force of habit.
I
don't disagree with
Even
that.
when I
Not
touch
like
my
that.
face, I gotta wash
I'm gonna touch my
my
little man with a dirty hand.
I don't disagree with that, right?
But
But we're talking about like first,
Your
like
Frankie
your
beans?
regular everyday regimen, first thing waking up, because
waking up.
That's what I'm saying. But even me, like I'm like, you know,
I
I'm
sleep my
OCD, but
general.
even
I'll
before I go
wash
to
my hands first.
even before I go to bed,
Technically,
I'm
you're
brushing my
supposed-
teeth and I'm washing my
Dirty.
hands before I go to sleep. Because I know I was like probably clean shit in the kitchen. I'm probably tying the garbage up.
See,
I'm
look,
gonna take it out in the morning.
me,
All that
I
type
can't
of
do
shit.
that because like even at night, I'm overnight. A lot of shit can happen overnight. I
It
might
does.
do a
That's
little
the-
bit.
that's different.
But
Yeah,
here's
I
but,
respect that.
but that's but hold on. But that's for me. That's a very big part of it, though, right? That's why I purposely wash my hand before I even go to bed. Because
Keep the
if I was
room clean,
doing
man.
shit in the kitchen, I was whatever the case
don't
might
wanna
be, or
go ahead
whatever.
in bed with a
That's what I'm
dirty
saying.
hand.
I might.
Yeah,
she might.
no.
she-
My thing is
more
laying in bed with my hand in my face and it's dirty.
I do that a lot though. Yeah.
I don't like to see my
I
face.
don't like that.
Like even like
I
my
stick
hand.
a
Like if
little
I have an
innocent
itch on my
child.
face or whatever, like I'll
Yeah,
go take like
yeah.
I'll go
Yeah,
take like a
just like
fresh
that.
paper, like piece of paper towel or some shit, and wipe my face before I touch my hands with my face on my face or whatever. My face is very sensitive. So whatever the case may be, wake up, use the bathroom, wash my hands, brush my teeth, shower, get out the shower, whatever, dry off or whatever the case may be. If I'm going to work, it's a very like quick,
yeah.
It's a quick lotion, and like I don't
ain't trying
want
to
to put a
be
lot
cute
of
for no fellas.
Not even it's not even about being cute, but I also know that I'm gonna be working all day, whatever the case may be, so it don't make no sense.
It's a good episode.
That's the fact. And then on my off days or whatever the case may be, right? Wake up. My off days, I wake up at the same fucking time.
You're
but
bugging.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
called an off day.
for a reason.
Nah, I'm
Nah,
saying,
when you used to, you used to. I get that. Like,
listen,
you don't
listen,
get
listen.
that time anyway.
We-
And
listen,
then you
listen,
don't got
listen,
the-
listen.
Not even
I'm
having
a
a toddler.
early-
On my
Yeah.
off day, instead of getting up at
8, you get up at 8:30.
six, I get up at like 10.
I'm like,
On my off day, instead of getting up at like 5, I might get up at 6.
Nah.
I might.
gonna be honest,
And that's
I'm
stretching it.
barring, I'm
And
up
it
at
depends
5.
how
Nah,
my
man.
night
Stretching it.
before was.
Nah, I
too.
get up and call to
Yeah.
my son whenever he kind of get up. But
Not me.
Nah. If I'm off and I hear him up, I play fake sleep. My lady up.
Nah, you
So
know,
I deal with
but
that.
you know what
Give
it
me an
is.
extra hour
But
and a half.
like,
Nah,
we mentioned
I
my
got
schedule
it.
many times, but like so like a lot of time like when I'm off, like when I'm off whatever, I don't have to wake up the next day or the day after that, whatever. If he wakes up super early, I'm already up. I'm not gonna let her wake up because I already know how much work she's putting in for all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna still just be up. But even the days where she's up and she's has him or whatever the case may be, like I just have like in my like aside from what with the topic we're talking about, I digress real quick. Like in my mind, like I have so much shit that I need to get done and I want to get done. It's like, yo, if I have an hour in the morning to be on my iPad handling business, handling this shit, doing whatever the case may be, watching news, being on top of my stocks, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna take advantage of that fucking hour because we all got the same 24 hours, but I know what I want to do and where I'm gonna get to. So it's like, yo, that hour that I have, just even if it's just for myself, I'm making that shit fucking work. So for me, it is what it is. But in terms of regimen, whatever, my off days, I'm not gonna go hop in the shower first thing in the morning because I know that the very last thing I did that
You
night
showered the
before,
night before?
was that I showered, cleaned up, shaved,
And you off
cleaned.
to work.
Yeah, but like before you step out.
But like for instance, like say we was doing like a brunch or some shit like that, whatever. The case, like we gotta be there at 2 o'clock or
Yeah, I ain't
whatever.
brushing my teeth till 2.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't sleep at
That's
your crib,
crazy,
nigga. That's
kid.
crazy.
You don't even got morning breath. You got
How?
afternoon breath.
You know what it is?
How?
Like, yo, it's even to the point
I
like.
ain't get up till like 12.
I know that's what you
But
got afternoon
that's
breath.
why it's for you. But that's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't get up till like 12.
But for me, mine
got in the
I get it.
shower.
I get it. I understand. But mine is just a regimen. Like, yo, first thing I wake up,
Yeah, I have
use
a
the
system.
bathroom,
I have
wash
a
my
system.
hands, brush my teeth,
My shit
do what I gotta
regimen.
do.
I let go and
cleaning
let
up,
God.
Let
Yeah, I
go
forgot
and let
about
God.
God,
That's
God,
what God
like,
like,
man.
God like,
Yeah.
damn, bro, you put me in a lot of bad
But like I said,
situations.
Yeah, you don't want
that's
to
a
follow
fact.
his rules.
But like I said earlier, like in the shower, like yo, mine is 2 soapings. Yo, one to get all that dirt from the day all the way off of you. And now, like I said, that washcloth humbles you. You see dirt, do that shit
That's
the fuck
why I
again
ain't gonna lie,
2-3
I'm
times,
dark for a long time.
clean all that shit
I
off.
like rags.
But what I also do
Like
is
colored
so
rags.
I have
don't do
a
rags?
so
Light color. No.
Oh,
yeah.
I like white. I bring my own rag.
yeah.
Bring a black
That's
rag.
crazy.
Majority of the
I like
time-
our white rags.
yeah. So
It
White
makes
rag
you
humble me.
It makes you a little humble. Yeah.
Exactly.
No. I mean,
But-
it's cool.
You dirty
but
nigga.
I ain't trying to get humble too quick.
yo, 90%
Clean
of
your
the
ass
time,
little
Said
more.
that like this.
I ain't
Yo.
trying to get humble too quick. Yeah, I ain't trying to get humble too quick.
90% of the time,
Black
like so.
rubbing off.
Like
Oh, you gotta keep rubbing
so
that
to wrap
shit.
it up real quick. So 90% of the time, like I usually have 2 washcloths. The only time I might not have 2 washcloths is like the times where like I'm not like we was doing laundry and I know like I didn't do nothing else for the day, so I'm probably just gonna use the scrub on my face or whatever it can be. But clean my body or whatever, the same soap that I use on my body, I do an initial wash on like my head and face just to get like all like the mud, dirt.
Hold on, you wash your bald head? Like, explain that. I don't know how that
You
works.
wash
Let me ask you
Skin.
something.
No.
Hold on.
You use shampoo?
No,
Like, how that
I'm
works?
just, I said the same soap, motherfucker.
Defense,
I know. No, but I'm just saying the same soap on my body, the
Like,
same
you got
I use on my
exfoliated
arms.
said,
Why you
yo,
fold your head?
No,
Oh,
that's what I said. That's what I said. The
Oh,
same soap,
alright,
the
you-
same
you-
soap I use on my body. I do an initial wash on my head or whatever the case may be.
That's a good question.
All that kind of stuff, get it off.
But
But then when I do like my facial wash,
I match your question.
I use that.
With
So
the
you
bald,
don't
you
buy
do,
shampoo at all.
for what?
do you condition?
Only when I use my beard.
Do you condition?
What?
Your bald head? No.
Why would I condition the
You want a
ball?
soft head?
Why?
Do
What
shea
that
butter
make no
on the
sense?
skin of their hair so it's nice.
Listen,
Not
y'all
for
went.
nothing.
Y'all gotta
You
ask me
know-
my routine. Y'all gotta tell me my
Chris, you
routine.
do know you're supposed to condition your ball.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen,
see,
listen,
all right,
listen.
go
on, let me ask you a
Listen,
question.
y'all gonna let me tell my routine or what?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Nah, y'all
okay.
disturbing my
But real
man
quick,
right
real
now,
quick.
man.
What's
Do
up?
you
What's up?
do you put like oil in your hair, like
What hair?
In my
On the head?
oil in my-
on your head? On
How
your
about-
head?
how about-
Or do you just lotion everything?
How about y'all let me tell y'all my routine.
you lotion your
Judgment
head
is
for?
different. You know what's so crazy, yo?
I'm not judging. I'm asking. I'm
So
trying.
let me tell
Alright,
my
go ahead, do
shit.
your
God
thing.
damn
Come on,
it!
stop hating, Steve.
Fucking-
Stop hating on this my man.
This one
right
put
here.
y'all on that side of the fucking table,
Steve,
man.
Chris, I got you, man. Go ahead, man.
Now you mischievous your damn self,
You know
low-key.
damn well
You better
I
hold
am.
it down, all right? Fuck.
Steve, I think you
No,
know shit.
but to the other Steve, what you were mentioning, right, in terms of like you put some lotion in your skin, even if you bald, whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah, you
Like I said, so especially when I'm out all day, whatever the case may be, you sweating, when all that stuff. Where I wear a lot of hats majority of the time, whatever. So I use the soap for my body on my head to get majority like that initial dirt off. I do my facial wash, but I also have like cleansers that I use that on my head and my face. Like I said, my face is very sensitive. So when the way that I shave, I can't wash my body the rest of the way or whatever. So even when I get out the shower and I lotion my body with whatever lotion, like I said, I use a Jergens, cherry blossom, whatever. That does not go what's on my face though.
You gotta go with something
So what
lighter.
goes on your face and your head?
So I'm gonna tell you. So depending, like so, when I usually, if I can, I try to shave a clean shave on my head and face every single day.
Damn.
Once a day though.
A lot of time.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
he's
it's
fancy,
not.
man.
It's not.
He's
It's
a
not a lot of
fancy-ass
time. But
dude right here.
realistically,
If you do it every day, it's like
Nah,
ain't
but-
nothing there. Some
no,
days.
but even the days that like I let it be like scruffy, whatever. It's not a lot of time.
Steve is stupid.
Yo, you can't take these kids nowhere.
I didn't know he could get scrubbed.
I set myself up for that one. I didn't even say that shit.
Nah, you lying.
I never did. I did. I did.
I didn't want to laugh, but Steve.
You lying that all the way.
But honestly, realistically,
gave it
like
to
yo,
him.
it's a like listen, it's a 10-minute process. Though it ain't crazy.
Maybe 5.
Yeah, maybe. But I use a straight razor on my face, so I ain't trying to kill myself. So, but I'm saying, but like you was understanding with the hot water and cold water, right? So hot water to open up the pores, cold water after the fact, or whatever the case may be, and I use it, and that's what I'm mentioning with tea tree oil. It's very strong scented, so I don't like to have a lot of it. So that's why I'm like I will have it with the moisturizer. Put it on the baldy or whatever the case may be. It's not what I put on top of my head is not the same thing I put on my face though, because the skin and the hair is different. Like the hair on my face is very coarse. So if I grow a beard, it grows very full and thick. Obviously, I can't grow a beard. I mean, hair on my head. Shut the fuck up. But nonetheless, that's my regimen. It is what it is. You get manicures and pedicures, right? Manicures and pedicures.
Manicures never.
You never got your nails done?
I have in my life, but like I bite my nails, so no.
Nah, you gotta stop
you a
that shit,
crackhead.
bro.
Yeah,
Steve,
my shit's good.
Absolutely.
I'm good.
Both.
you?
I got it one time, but it ain't worth it for me.
Are you tripping?
No,
Bro,
I do it
$20.
because
Tripping.
Nah, it ain't the price. It's the fact that what I do for a living is just like.
No, but we
my-
do the
You don't
same.
wear gloves?
We do the same
They
shit.
I do
all
wear
do.
gloves,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the,
yeah.
No.
but the gloves
but-
are the friction of it, will just knock
Nah,
out.
but that's
That's why you gotta
Just
put
don't
the
polish
put the
it. Just
gel.
do a
Put the
clean-
gel.
No,
I'm
no, no.
telling you, it's not worth my money, man.
No, listen. But I don't disagree with Styles because
God,
listen,
told you.
that's what I was saying.
Scoop me, man.
But that's what I was saying before. Like that's why I don't disagree with Styles. Right? So it's like for me, it's usually like in the middle of the month. So like, what's
Miss Adrian right now, Miss Adrian?
Yeah, his
my
shit-
shit's just fucked up right
It's
now.
a shiny,
'Cause I've been out. No,
shiny,
no, but it's still. But you
My shit's
see
still
the
shiny,
cuticles
too.
fucked up. But
my shit's
but
still-
also at work, I have a nail brush. So like when
At
like,
work?
especially at work, nigga. I have
I got the same thing though.
No,
At
but
the end
what
of
I'm
the day,
saying,
you wash
so
up, you
that's-
wash
but
up.
that's what I'm
Fuck
saying.
your nails at work?
No, that's not.
Nah,
That's
no,
not
oh,
what
yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
dirt
So
underneath
you
your
get
nails.
underneath your nails.
That's why with me, I cut mines close.
Right, that's-
Because you'll get like all that dirt.
But the
Yeah.
problem when you
Oil,
cut
all
when you
that
when you cut
Hold up,
but-
we gonna forget about me though, mama. I heard you.
hold
man.
on, but
Alright,
real
forget y'all
quick,
too.
But when you cut it too close or whatever, and then like you work in a job where you
much-
have to use your hands,
too much drinks in my
if
cup.
you cut it too close, it hurts. Like you grab shit or whatever, so
Yeah, it hurts,
it's too close to the skin or whatever. That's why I don't like to cut it too close or whatever. That's why I usually try to file it, but it works with the like the end of the day, whatever. When I come home, like my heavy weeks or whatever, every day I'm leaving work, I also have like a small bottle of Dr. Bronner's soap at work. Put it on the brush. I clean
works.
underneath
It
my
works.
nails or
Yeah.
whatever. So I don't want to bring all the dirt underneath because think about it. Between the time you leave work and get home, how many times you might have touched your face or touched something or whatever.
Steering wheel,
All
no?
that shit is underneath your nails, all that kind of stuff. And if somebody who might, like you said, you might be a potential nail biter, you biting that stuff or whatever. So that's nothing you want to bring home. So
I know that.
Nah, but for me,
that's
it's
why I
the
do. That's why I
callus.
use that.
My
Yeah, the
hands
callus would be the
callous a
problem
lot,
too,
so I
yeah.
have to get these things done. You
And this
know,
dude right here got
touch
the
it.
damn crazy
I got the
damn
crazy callus.
kung fu grip.
Right. So go ahead and tell us about your regimen, bro.
Nah, I mean, I appreciate the show. Shouts to that and shit. You know, and for the night.
Nigga
I mean, nah, but that ass.
Yeah, this nigga drunk, y'all.
Nah,
Yo, is it because I'm here today?
I
Or
don't know,
Too much to
man.
drink.
My regimen is pretty much simple. Unless I'm going out, but like typically, I wash my face. I got a beard, so my beard I would I use like Gillette shea butter.
Yeah,
So I
me
wash
too.
my and then my hair I rock some
that.
like I wash my hair, but I don't really wash my hair every day because I don't want my scalp being dry.
Yeah.
So I'll wash my beard and then I'll do like some shea butter. Like you leave it for like a minute and you wash it
You
out.
wash your hair while you shower. I mean, your beard while you shower.
Yeah, I do the same. I don't brush my teeth though. Typically, I brush my teeth before I get in the shower. There's some other bottle. I forget what it's called, but it has an orange top. But then that shit's like it's dope. Like it literally was knock out bad breath for like 24 hours.
I mean, it's clean though.
Nah,
about-
it's clean on my part. I can't speak for everybody else.
It's like a mouthwash, right?
Yeah.
I know
I
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what
it's
you're talking about.
expensive, like $10 a bottle.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
nah,
it's
that
hard
joint,
for Target.
you can't taste nothing. You can't even taste the toothpaste when you brush your
Bar
teeth.
from Target.
Yeah,
Bar,
so
definitely.
I wash. I do the mouthwash, but I never brush my
It's
teeth.
called thermal something. Thermal.
Yeah, it is that. Yeah, I can't
know
remember the
exactly
name.
what
It's
you're
a different bottle, like green,
talking about. Yeah,
orange.
it's like 4 different
I
ones.
seen it one
green,
time.
blue, and something.
That's
I
a
never
good-
bought
that's
it.
a
Nah, it's great. Like it's 24
That
hours.
shit got instructions.
Nah, it does.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
If you don't follow instructions,
Yeah,
you
you
can't
gotta-
taste nothing. You
gotta
can't taste
instructions for that
food, kid. But then,
Kill your
but
taste buds.
at least you know you all at the house, your breath ain't stinking. I always got gum in my car, of course, too. But I wash my face, but then I don't really wash my face regularly like crazy because I'm more afraid of my skin drying
Not
up.
every day.
I mean, I wash it every day, like the basics, but then I typically would
What's the
do
basics of face washing?
like just Noxzema for me. I wear Noxzema with the eucalyptus in it. I wash it, but especially if I get a cut or I do my beard myself. I do eucalyptus so my pores could.
You shaved this up yourself?
Yeah, I do it myself.
I never did that myself.
Sometimes I do it, or if I gotta get a cut, I get the whole haircut. That's why I'm rocking the fitted. I need a cut.
Yeah, I
So
Yeah, me too. The only time I wear a hat, most of the time is when I need
I
a
ain't gonna-
haircut.
every-
yeah,
I
that's
saw
why
I have a cut.
Yeah, I need
So
a
majority of
cut.
these episodes, y'all only the cuts.
Yeah, that's a
You
fact.
know what's so funny?
Yeah.
I'll get a straight up haircut and I
What's
still have
crazy
it
is
fitted on.
you guys will see. There's only one episode I didn't have a hat on because I had a
That's the same
haircut.
with me. Yeah, there's only one episode I had no hat on.
The episode I didn't, we didn't even drop that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's
like
one
earlier.
episode I didn't have it fitted on.
I'm
but
just
then
always bald, y'all.
most of the time I rock a fitted, even if it's the fact that I got a cut. Because typically by the time we film, my cut went through.
Yeah.
Yeah, went through the weekend.
Yeah, I only get a cut when it's necessary.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a cut every 2 weeks.
Nah.
When it's necessary. If
Nah,
something
I
coming
get
up,
I get a cut
I get a
typically.
cut.
Yeah.
Typically
When
every
it's
2
out.
weeks. If something's going on, I get a cut the week after. So I get I'll get a shape up and then I get a cut. Then the
Yeah,
beard
yeah.
typically I do it myself. I got my T-liners. I'll shape it up, whatever like that. I do the beard oil. I do the face because you know it's so funny. A lot of people would say that yo, dudes don't be washing their beard. Their beard be smelling funny. But
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. But Steve, me and you got about the same. It's like you don't wash your beard. It be smelling like whatever you eating.
Especially doing
Yo, no, I mean I don't eat ass, nothing like that. But I can't speak for Steve. You know what I mean?
You can't speak for Steve.
I can't speak. But
Either one.
Or jokes aside, though. But if you eating the wrong stuff, even food will get in your beard. I have something for that. I eat something, food gets in my beard, whatever.
No,
like
trust me, I understand that shit.
But then if you don't wash your beard, even if it's a regular day, it's just as bad. We took my armpits and stuff like that.
It holds scent and whatever.
Face beard is kind of nasty.
Yeah, so
I never smell one like I never.
Nah, but
you know what it is?
You got some dudes that
they don't wash their beard.
If it's stink that bad.
No.
You should be washing.
It wouldn't necessarily stink that bad, but
no, you don't smell on your mustache. But a lot of times my beard is too long.
Your face is exposed to everything.
Yeah.
So,
but you know, if I do my beard, my beard is a little bit long. It's not long like a lot of guys, but I do little. Like I smell my beard, but now by way like beard oil on, so Steve got something for me. But now I wash my beard every day. That's one thing. But my hair I don't, cause a lot of times I do rock the do rag and I got the waves, whatever.
I never put you onto the beard guards.
So I ain't gonna sleep with no damn beard mullet. You know what I mean? I ain't doing all that to myself.
Listen,
like
if you got a beard mullet, if you got a beard, listen, if you got on a beard bonnet, head tie, you in for the night, bro. It's over. It's over.
My beard was big. I had a long beard, so.
Nah, his beard was definitely like
funny,
crazier than mine.
The last beard I had before I cut it when Jax was at, I had that shit. I had the beard bonnet shit.
No, but it's actually really good.
No, it worked. It definitely worked out. But Jax was fucking my shit out. I was like,
that's dope and all, but it's my turn. I mean, I feel y'all, kid. I feel y'all right now.
Come on, hurry the fuck up.
I get tired, get cut off right now. I'm trying to get this short so you all can go home. But like, yeah, I usually wash my beard, whatever, do the condition. And
we on a side crib for dinner, so hurry up, nigga.
I do the combing. I do the combing and I put the beard oil. Typically, I don't wear cologne unless I'm going out. In a sense, but I do have like regular cologne that I will wear, like if I'm out and about. Just that it's like backup in a sense. You know, the deodorant might fail or something like that. There's a little something that's going on. Yeah, you don't even know, but it's never like the YSL. Like the YSLs, I'm going out. I really dress me. It depends. I wear certain cologne based on what I'm wearing. It's like in a sense, like if you're wearing a suit, there's a certain kind of cologne you wear because you got that kind of sophisticated look. And if you got like a regular chill running out, I wear like typically like that clean line look. In the shower, right now I've been on some type of joint where I try to get like Dove moisturizer. Cause I used to use Axe and then
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, it's all good, but it works out for me, you know what I mean? Works out.
Axe is horrible.
It is. But I started using Dove moisturizer because then at least at the time it still moisturizes my skin when I walk out. Because sometimes if I'm taking a shower out and about and I'm running, let's say to work, I don't want to be ashy or something like that. So typically it works for me. But Axe does that. It does do that to you. Yeah, it's because it's just soap. It's literally just wiping off everything. Deodorant wise, I've definitely been moving around because it's like, you know, I try to find something that, like you said, the pH balance in a sense. But I try to use stuff that doesn't have all the paraffins and aluminum and all stuff. I realize
that's a big. That shit don't work at all for us.
Like my regimen, I don't really have a regimen, but typically thing like my face, because mainly because my beard. A lot of time I don't put lotion. I don't put facial lotion on, because typically the beard, whatever I put on the beard oil, it naturally goes to my face.
You push it up there.
I don't even do it on purpose, just naturally, because a lot of time I put in the beard oil. Over here be mad greasy, so I just rub it all in. So then it is what it is. Yeah. So that, like, it's just natural. A lot of times it's like vitamin E and all that stuff. Like, so yeah, I'm typically good. I don't get breakouts and all that stuff.
I do. My shit be nasty.
Yeah, I don't brush in the shower. And then the funny with the shower thing, I not a shower with the brushing. I brush with a regular brush. I use like a charcoal brush. I do that same mouthwash I've seen with the orange top. Yeah. And then I do use that charcoal powder to whiten your teeth. I don't get the teeth whitening, but I still do that. That's why my smile be a little bit nice sometimes. Like, you know
real quick for the people out there, brush your tongue, please.
Yeah, I was going to get to that.
Scrape your tongue, bro.
Nah, it's funny you said. I was literally about to get that because I'm pretty sure we all probably do that because y'all do. I ain't be all in your face, but y'all ain't being reckless with the breath thinking nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, your breath. Most of the time, everything is stuck to your teeth. I mean, not your teeth, your tongue. So you gotta brush your tongue and stuff like that to scrape it, yeah. And I'm pretty much simple after that. Shower, you know, I with the deodorant and stuff like that. I try not to go too crazy. Like we talked about earlier about shaving the armpits. I try not to get nothing too much residue on my t-shirts because a lot of times not that it doesn't come out, but even if you have a black tee, it leaves some type of funny residue on that too.
Even when you wash that,
I'm not really meticulous, but there's certain things I just notice over time when you do. It just really leaves some. It messes up your shirts and stuff like that. And then other than that, pretty much the same thing like everybody else. The cologne thing I typically wear, you know, the same thing I put. Like I like about my YSL. I put it on my wrists and my arms, and then
your wrists and your arms. You mean your necks?
Yeah, my wrist and my neck. Yeah, but I don't really like playing on my clothes, right? Because you know. I be scared. Yeah, I'm a little smack. It's all good. But I don't like putting joints on my shirt because certain cologne has a dye in it. I remember one time I wore like a white shirt, and even if it's black, it'll leave it gray. If it's blue, it'll leave a little blue stain. And other than that, I rock out with it.
It was like the oil in it that's making
something. It leaves the stains in it, and it sometimes don't come out because oil stains don't come out. And then other than that, that's it. Like I'm not really meticulous because I guess it's that concept like once you do whatever you gotta do, you walk out the house, you comfortable. Like I ain't worried about my breath smelling funny. I got gum in my car or something like that. And I'm not the type of dude to be in people's faces either. So it's like whatever.
So that's another thing. Please brush your tongue and don't use gum as toothpaste. It's not the same thing.
It's game
brush
over.
your teeth and your tongue.
Definitely.
For 5 seconds.
And I'm one of those niggas that'll tell you like, yo, shit, your shit is on the gate, bro. You need a gum or something, bro.
Barking.
Dead ass.
But we gonna, I don't know, where 9-5
went. 9-5 had to go brush his teeth or something. Shout out to 9-5.
Shout out to 9-5. But we gonna end this on that. This episode was definitely
it was dope.
A good episode. It's about grooming. We got to y'all got to know us a little bit better.
Yeah, some of us
got to know our routines,
had a little fun with
our
this
habits.
It's a few serial killers in here, but you know.
I got a little smack. No more smack.
Little smack.
A lot of bits.
Heavy smack. But
I want to
appreciate y'all.
I want to tell you guys continued success. I had a good time.
Definitely.
I'm actually hoping to come back again.
Nah, you definitely gonna bring you back.
We gotta check out the schedule.
It's another one of my brothers.
Yeah,
what's that? One of 4 that
we got 19 more to go.
Brothers.
We got 19 more to go.
Yeah,
so stay tuned.
Yeah, but I definitely enjoyed the conversation. Definitely looking forward for the next.
For sure.
Definitely.
What's your IG?
IG is STELO1009 Stilo on Instagram. That's really all I have. Check me out. And then from there, you know, we do what we do.
Yes,
salute.
Sir.
Oh.
See ya guys later.
Yeah, 9-5 is back.
9-5. Do your peace out.
Yeah, 9-5 is back.
Peace.
Peace.